time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I have to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mary Drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mary Drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, spit the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, spit the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud.
What is good, chat? Your boys is back. How everybody doing out there, man?
Booyaka, booyaka.
Where that motherfucker at?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
My
I
boy,
know what time it is, nigga.
my boy fired up. He got his Jamaican accent going. Goddamn bumble clock.
Rod Scott, Barbie on. Lord of mercy.
By the beach.
Boy.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up with it? What's up with it? Daniel,
Yeah,
what's
them
good,
motherfuckers.
man? We in here, man. Yes, sir. We in here. What's good with everybody? What's good? TikTok, Instagram, what is good with y'all, man? We in here. We in here, man. Let me get the TikTok chat up. So with everybody, man.
What y'all boy got going on? You know what I'm saying? It's a little late. It ain't late as it could be, though.
But you know, we here though. We in.
Midnight action. Depending on where you at, though, it might be late as fuck for you.
Yeah,
But
if you're on the East Coast, it might be 3 a.m. But you know, you in here with us. You with us, man. You with the unks. We fired up all motherfucking night, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, we in this bitch. Wait here, bust your eardrums, nigga. Go put your hand in the motherfucking cash register and grab everything out, nigga, like it's yours, nigga. What the fuck Funk Flex say, nigga? Go do that shit, cuz.
you going to jail, bro.
Nigga.
Yeah, go ahead.
Put your beanie sideways, nigga. We in this bitch. Yeah, nigga. Fuck it. We being criminals tonight. Hoodlums, nigga. I'm lying.
Yeah, we passed that type of shit.
I'm lying. I'm trying to get the niggas excited, man. My bad.
You trying to get them niggas indicted.
Hey, don't put that case on me. Don't put that on me.
Put the money back in the register.
Walk out slow.
It was a joke. Pops emergency stash.
Yeah, be in here fucked up, man. Shout out to everybody though.
That's gonna hit you with this and that.
Roy. Yeah, but we in here though. We got some shit on the list. 2K dropped they had their big announcement today.
Mm-hmm.
We get to see the trailers for the city, my team, my NBA, and my career got co-op now, and they got eras. So we gonna take our talents to. We're gonna do the '90s, whoop on these niggas. Then we're gonna give Trace McGrady and Kobe 70. And we're gonna put Shaq in the fucking barbecue chicken bucket. And then we're gonna go to the 2000 and go get Kobe and Powell and go take away Steve Nash fucking both his MVPs because he did not deserve them. Then we're gonna go to 2010s, go beat up on LeBron in Miami, and then go dismantle the big fucking three. Fuck what y'all talking about. And then we're gonna go beat up on Curry.
That shit sound like not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six. Nigga.
10, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's going on though. We already up one ring, man. Don't forget, bro. Shout out Brooklyn.
Before the I'm gonna get the pre-order for us, and before we start though, we might have to run it back to get prepared.
Tight shit.
You know that motherfucker. Yeah, y'all. But yeah, we gonna run that co-op my player though. We're gonna see what we can do. And they said they officially got Record Park on that motherfucker too. So
I seen a couple pictures, but I ain't really watched nothing for real.
Yeah, I didn't really watch nothing. I saw the niggas talk about it with like you said, the pictures and shit. Cause it said officially announced Record Park, and the niggas was saying like, yeah, it's official.
Yeah, what I seen was the rec parks.
The rec parks is gonna be hard too, and they said you can play in arenas or wherever and shit now too. So that it should be good. I can't wait to see it. I'm low key excited about it. But now they said you gotta use dunk to get a dunk though.
They probably got a option though
To turn it
on.
I hope so, but
I mean, I can see them innovating it, but it'll be more negative than positive to make niggas have to learn how to do that.
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie though. Like when we was playing with that shit when I was doing the dunk meter, if I flicked it up, he do the quick two hand and just extend, and it don't even have to time it. So, but it made it easier to dunk, but you usually have to know your timing on that motherfucker. But you know, they could, and they said they switched engines again, so they were saying that might be why too.
Them niggas need to goddamn put some effort into the fucking franchise mode.
Supposedly they trying to fix it with the My NBA shit. So the shit we was playing.
If they need to put some more time and effort into that shit, bland as fuck.
Fuck it, let's just go watch that. Gideon Kuwait. What that nigga is? So which one you gonna start with the My NBA since that's what we played? That's the city trailer with the My NBA shit. this one like 4 minutes. Actually, let's go to the gameplay trailer first. Wow, I'm bullshit. Let me get this shit right for y'all. I know y'all niggas can't see what's going on. My bad, y'all. Flat out. Vertical zoom. Yeah, go. Alright, y'all. Let's get this shit.
Woo! Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
What these niggas on?
Give me that bitch.
Rover game, rover game, rover game. With my and we're not the ones.
We're not the ones. Alright, y'all. This is the 2K27 official gameplay trailer.
Bro, that's crazy. I didn't even know this was a damn what's name.
Countdown.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that, hitting that fire, jumping out with, summon that, jumping that, jumping that.
What? Hold up. That's crazy seeing this nigga in this.
It's a bird.
You trying to play my NBA with the WNBA teams?
Man, nigga, I don't care.
Fuck it. You might have to run that.
To the pilot, he's a nerd.
Hey,
Bout, I ain't seen the
we
corners
gotta
in the
play
mud.
Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Bout.
we are.
Politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, ain't in the process. Trying to tippy toe through the progress.
We probably gonna be the swaggiest 2K
What's the
has
pros and the
been
cons of
in
this
a minute.
next check?
Cause they seem like they got a lot of shit
Beat
going
'em
on.
up.
I mean, they gotta compete with GTA. That shit come out in November, nigga gonna stop playing this shit. Unless they got a reason to keep playing this shit.
They gonna have to do something crazy with it too.
They definitely gonna be updating throughout the year.
I think also with the city, they should have added the option you can use a VC to buy like your house, but it's your Encore too. They should have did some more shit like that to kind of make it more submersive into the game. To kind of compete with the fuck GTA going to be able to allow. Because if you played GTA 5M, GTA 6 is going to have all that in the regular game and the DLC online once it come out a year later. So
I think if they do that instead of using VC, because I feel like they got enough shit that we spend VC on, they should just put another in-game currency that you actually earn in my career from your games that you can only spend on that type of shit. And it's like, you don't need no money to do that. All you gotta do is play your games, get your game check, pay. They probably put some little fees in there to where your shit's like taxed. And nigga, save your money for the crib you want. Or you get your big you know, like.
I would say the contract. Remember how if you played Madden 06 when they had the NFL Superstar? For the first time, you know, when you got your big contract, your house automatically upgraded.
Yeah, shit like that. Even nigga Def Jam Icon did that.
Shit, I don't even remember Icon. I played that shit once and never went back.
Like, bro, it's games that in smaller and older games that did shit like that where you, nigga, they can do that, but they money hungry, so if they did that, it would be VC, and that would make niggas not like it.
Yeah,
Cause it's like, nigga, I want the house, but bro, I gotta pay fucking 200,000 VC for it, bro.
Nigga,
stop playing,
nigga. That's $100.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but if they put your real in game, like your real in game check instead of saying it's for VC, like you get VC and you get this check, but nigga, your check is like whatever your was, like you get. Say your first real check in your account is like $558,000, some shit like that. Save up, nigga. That way they can put the real price of a house. You want you a $10 million house, nigga? You gonna have to play up to that.
You gonna do $10 million worth of shit?
Yeah, like bro, you ain't got that contract. Like bro, they can make this shit where a nigga.
They can make it work.
Yeah, like where a nigga really feel like they in the NBA. Like they done simulated it. But it's like, bro, we passed it now. 2016, that was when it's like, damn, they put the high school, all that shit, the high school to college, and then pros. Plus the little story. Bam, bet. We did that. We 10 years past that now. You gotta up the ante. Now, what's even more immersive than that? What you just said, being able to really feel like an NBA player. Let me spend some NBA money.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be able to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Really feel like I'm an NBA player.
Yeah, you can even let niggas buy cars and shit. They can get licenses for different shit. You can buy cars and the nigga, you don't get to control the car, but you get like a cut scene of him pulling up to the car, to the game. Shit like that. Like, bro, these niggas ain't trying. They ain't trying. They milking. That's what they doing. They not trying.
After you watch this gameplay, I'm gonna show you the gameplay from the PC mod that niggas been using recently.
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing them all day. Niggas been talking about it because this came out. They was like, why don't y'all just make it if these modders can do it, why can't y'all do it? But people are like, because they gotta give you a reason to keep saying it's getting better each year to keep buying it.
For real.
But that mod they put on 2K26. Nigga, it was so fluent. The shit was smooth as fuck. It looked like a real
It really
game.
always is, bro, because they give a fuck. They really in the community versus these niggas, they a corporation.
Facts.
They not in the... Nigga, they might seem like they play this game, but they really don't. They play this shit for a living. Nigga, you think they playing this in their spare time?
Hell no.
Like, bruh, we the ones playing it. They don't give a fuck. They getting it up to par to sell, not to be fun.
It is to get the money from it. Y'all niggas think this shit is a game. It's gonna be fun. It ain't.
Yeah, these niggas real. Trying to get some money. That's all they give a fuck about.
These niggas trying to get paid. Fuck you talking about.
And we done proved time and time again, niggas gonna keep buying 2K regardless of what they say online. So why would they not listen? You think they don't see that? They ain't the only niggas. We ain't the only niggas that see that. Niggas still buying 2K. Nigga, it's their product. They fucking watching it. They looking at that. Like, damn, they be shitting on our game every year, but our sales keep going up.
We gotta look it up right quick.
Niggas would be like, don't listen to them. And they'll keep giving slop. What else you gonna play if you want to hoop? NBA Playground?
Yeah, well, they sold 12 million copies. And then that's not even counting the microtransactions.
Bruh, do you know how many copies there? Imagine if a nigga sold 12 million albums.
Bro, you're up. That's diamond.
That's to put that in context of how many fucking copies of that game. And that is that worldwide or was that domestic?
Worldwide. We gonna times that. We don't know what everybody bought. We're gonna do 60. The base game is 60. 12 million times 60. $720 million. That's just off the game. So so then when you add the microtransactions, nigga.
Bro, so imagine just 5 million of them people is spending an extra $500-$600 every release, cause I'm counting all the money from every player you gonna make this go round. Let's just average, nigga. That's a lot, bro. I'm not listening to y'all niggas either.
I'm making another game and another game and another game.
That's too much money. 12 million copies. That's low for them. What's the most they ever sold?
Shit, I don't know.
See what's the most the highest selling 2K.
$2K20, 14 million. That was during the pandemic.
Damn, for real?
But they average about 12 million is the average.
Alright, 14 million. I mean, that motherfucker being the highest, but that game was ass. It must because niggas was at the house.
That's why. That's during the pandemic.
Ain't no way.
Niggas had nothing else to
That
do.
wasn't even the best one. Where's 2K16 then? That shit ain't even up there, but that's crazy.
Hell no.
But look at that. That's crazy. Motherfucker, 2K13. Wow. So the drop off in 3 years is $1 million. Cause we looking at their numbers, niggas ain't took no hit for real. And them recent years up there.
And you still making the microtransactions. Niggas still paying $150 to make a maxed out player. And
I take back what I said. It's the average for them 12 million, but nigga, there's a lot of people for a game that's shitty.
$700 million
On average is what they make just off
per
the
shitty game.
Per same game. Per game that was sold for the same amount last year. And that ain't even count people that's just base game we count. That ain't count people that buying $100 version.
That's what I'm saying. We just did it off the 60.
Man, they thought these niggas, that's $1 billion game, bro.
Yeah. So,
but it's $1 billion industry, so
you know how to catch that niche, nigga. You up?
yeah. Also, when you own every fucking thing related to that, nigga, you can have a shitty product.
Well, and then too, NBA Live just didn't do well. So
yeah, cause they didn't put their money where it should have been. I don't know what they spent their money on. It could have been money laundering. Who
could have
knows?
been, but the graphics was good, but.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The money, I mean, niggas care about graphics, but if they took my 25% of that and put it into the gameplay, niggas would have been playing live still. They would have been still fighting because it wasn't a horrible game. It's just certain shit wasn't fluent and it break up the game, remind you that you playing NBA Live. It shouldn't be like that. I should just be hooping.
Yeah, exactly.
But now I'm like, nigga, it's fucking live. 2K wouldn't have. Nigga, of course I'm not going to be playing that. I'm just play 2K.
So why would I even go to Live?
Exactly. But shout out to Live, though. Y'all gave a nigga good time.
I was just playing that shit like a few months ago, so I ain't mad at it. Just learned said, cool, my player coming. Hey.
What up, Dummy Man?
Dummy Man, what's good? They put LeBron in the Zoom generation ones in
It's a big shot.
I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG
Shout
and
to
look through
D-Roll.
my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend?
I used to be caught with habit, man. Oh, they recreated the Cleveland shot.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that, hitting that fire.
Man, I ain't a mind. Same thing, different day.
Summon that,
Yes, sir.
jumping that, jumping that, jumping that.
I am the Omega.
Shout out to Dot. Alright, we see. That's one we just watched. So this is my NBA courtside report. Let's see. This is where we gonna be trying to live at.
What's up, everyone? This is Jeff Schrader, and welcome to the
Shout out to
NBA
Tiggy.
2K27 My NBA Courtside Report. Adding your story to NBA history is what My NBA is all about, and this year we're giving you completely new ways to manage your franchise.
Right. Let's see, nigga.
How can we manage it?
I always be saying that shit.
Get back to
Be
basics in the
regular
NBA
shit.
2K27. This year, we're putting an emphasis on the finer details that go into running a franchise and ensure that we're authentically representing the modern-day NBA landscape. We've gone through the 2023 CBA with a fine-tooth comb, adding several heavily requested updates, such as the second apron. In addition, we've spent a significant amount of time addressing feedback from the MyNBA community, integrating highly requested features like 4-team trades, contract buyouts, Eurostash contracts, and more.
Yeah, nigga, get to the more.
Every era in NBA history has prolific players, and adding them to your MyNBA roster can make or break your championship aspirations. This year, we're introducing historic draft class playlists, allowing you to loop or shuffle real, recognizable NBA draft classes so your league stays filled with legends instead of randomly generated rookies.
type shit.
With draft class playlists, you can set up a playlist once and keep getting historical
like that.
legends from the
That's a good
start,
addition to
all
that.
the way through the newly expanded 100-year limit for franchise saves.
We gonna get real change.
Running a
Get the big
team
devil.
isn't just about the numbers, it's about the people. Our new player relationship system tracks friendships and rivalries. Personality dynamics matter. Players can receive increases or decreases based on how they vibe with their teammates. Strong friendships can lead to dynamic duos or big threes, while playoff rivalries will spark intense grudges and make players start hot. Honor your promises, and players will take your word in negotiations and be more likely to sign. Break them, and your trust will decrease and team morale will plummet. You'll feel this the most in free agency, which now features revamped contract negotiations, a live moratorium depth chart, and daily recap screens to keep you ahead of the competition. MyNBA introduces new ways to extend your legacy in the modern era. MyNBA Legacy is a single-player, player-locked mode that bridges the gap between running the front office and dominating on the hardwood. Players can experience a unique multi-generational journey through MyNBA Legacy. When choosing a player, you can either keep that player as they are, or you can revert them to their rookie form and start from scratch. Starting from scratch gives you the opportunity to potentially earn more XP by choosing a legend and surpassing their statistical milestones. MyNBA Legacy in 2K27 adds to the fun with an intuitive and easy-to-use interface that allows you to track your attributes and badges and organize them, making it clear when it's time to upgrade them. You can spend those points on training camps to fight off age regression or buy bonus abilities that allow you to always sign players to a minimum contract, leaving more cap space for star players. Some abilities are eligible to be passed down to future generations, allowing you to progress further on the tier list to hit the ultimate goal of MyNBA Legacy, reaching the eternal GOAT tier. For players interested in a more open-ended MyNBA approach, the mode maintains its classic sandbox feel and allows you to change your legend yearly if you want to share the spotlight between different players. Whether you carry the torch as an NBA legend and pass it to the next legend in the making, or completely reshape the league to your vision, you can build a legacy that spans generations.
That's hard. That's interesting.
Whether you're managing the salary cap or passing the torch to the next generation, your franchise has never felt more alive. Check out the MyNBA Courtside Report on the NBA 2K27 website to learn more about this year's features. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the court.
I got his ass bammed on by Jay.
Something crazy. This one like 10 minutes. Let's see what the fuck this one is. This is the actual gameplay.
Get that shit out of here.
Yo, this is Tyrese Maxey, and it's time for a new NBA 2K27 gameplay courtside report. My guy Mike Wang is here to show you the new innovations and give you a first look at gameplay. Let's get it, Mike.
This looks great.
Thanks, Tyrese. Gameplay in NBA 2K27 strives for the most balanced experience, with enhancements on both ends of the floor, all powered by ProPlay. From meaningful new offensive tools and animations to reworked defensive systems for a more rewarding experience. ProPlay continues to push the limits of authenticity in NBA 2K with its advanced machine learning capabilities. When players take the court in 2K27, they'll see heightened fidelity in animations and the evolution of real-time adjustments. As players around the league find new ways to create separation, we're finding new ways to innovate. Players of all skill levels will benefit from improvements to rhythm shooting, expanded dribbling customization, realistic layup gathers and ankle breakers, and a revamped takeover system. Let's dive in.
Yeah, I miss grand badges. They should have never got rid of this shit.
Shay, Ant, and Luka have become masters of the step-through up and under, freezing defenders and getting separation for clean looks. For the first time, you can now replicate that in 2K27. If you're driving to the basket, in the post, or sizing up a defender, perform a pump fake, and then push the post stick in one of 5 directions to trigger a step-through layup or jumper in the corresponding direction. Signature up and unders from players like Donovan Mitchell have been captured via ProPlay to bring these moves to life and add a brand new weapon to your offensive arsenal.
Fucking that shit.
This is where they shine the most. I love that
In
layup.
2K27, the dynamic
animation.
layup engine makes it so no two layups look identical. As players drive through the lane and contort in the air, their movements will reflect their signature style and finishing capabilities. High-rated finishers will benefit the most from this new engine. When a shot blocker is closing in, the system will automatically adjust a finisher's shooting hand to maneuver the ball out of reach. The better the player's rating, the more capable they are of making those mid-air adjustments. Advanced gathers like Euros and hop steps have been decoupled from the finish for 2K27. Rather than being locked into a preset animation, the dynamic layup engine automatically selects the most appropriate in-air finish for the situation. Gather resolutions are now logic-based, so when a high-rated finisher is attacking a weaker defender, they'll easily slip by. But if the shooter is going up against a high-rated defender, there's a higher chance they'll get jammed up, stripped, or blocked.
God, in a fucking Portland jersey looks so crazy.
This year, we've added another layer of skill to dunking. All dunk attempts must now be timed with the dunk meter. For 2K27, the dunk meter evaluates defensive positioning from the start of the dunk attempt through the finish. Slashers who beat their defender will see a green window that expands accordingly based on how open it is. But if they get caught by a late closeout after a clean takeoff, the green window will tighten, making it tougher to complete the dunk. Show off your crossovers, jab steps, signature size-ups, and more with expanding dribbling customization in 2K27. Signature dribbling packages have been broken out into individual moves, so players can personalize every aspect of their arsenal. Mix and match Kyrie's crossover with Trae Young's hesitation move and experiment with endless animation combinations. Be sure to check out the Gameplay Courtside Report blog to see the full list of animation categories. There are several exciting updates on offense this year, including new advanced controls. In 2K27, you can perform breakdowns while moving. Just hold the right trigger and flick up on the Pro Stick to perform that player's signature dribble combo while driving against the defender. You can also throw no-look passes by holding R1 and flicking the Pro Stick at your intended teammate. Finishing alley-oops now feels more intuitive. The button you press corresponds to the direction of the pass, so reading the play tells you exactly what to do. You can also flick the Pro Stick toward the pass at the right time to finish if you prefer. On the defensive end of the floor, hands-up defense and the shot contest system have been redesigned to give players added tools for more impactful gameplay. Play with intensity and contest shots with aggressive hands-up defense by holding the Pro Stick up. If you're in foul trouble, you can play conservatively by holding the right stick down to stay planted while walling up. The block button is still your go-to for aggressive shot block attempts, but it rewards anticipation, so timing is what separates a clean rejection from a foul or whiff. Shot coverage feedback now displays a color-coded 8-tier feedback system that clearly explains the quality of every contest. Additionally, for every shot attempt, defenders who contribute to the defensive impact score will light up a portion of a new defensive impact indicator under the shooter. The stronger the impact, the warmer the indicator becomes. A weak contest will show up as a small white arc, while a strong contest will be a larger red one. The added feedback helps illustrate shot contest logic more clearly than previous NBA 2K titles.
Right.
Historically, ankle-breaking crossovers have been chance-based outcomes, but in 2K27, they're skill-based and logic-driven for the first time. This new system monitors a defender's momentum and body position in real time to determine whether they're properly adjusting to the ball handler's changes of direction. If the ball handler cuts and catches the defender off guard, the likelihood of an ankle breaker significantly increases. Similar to other gameplay improvements, the defender's rating will be taken into account to decide how precisely they need to mirror the dribbler's movement and whether or not they can recover when they guess wrong. In 2K27, the defensive cutoffs have been expanded with the goal of giving defenders an answer for the explosive lateral movement options that dribblers have. Defenders are now able to counter a ball handler's escape moves and misdirections with a quick flick of the pro stick for a one-step cutoff to close an attacking lane, or by holding R2 to trigger a lunging cutoff to cover a wider gap. The higher a player's speed and agility ratings, the more successful they'll be in cutting off the ball handler and forcing them into a fumble or dribble pickup when using the cutoff move at the right time. In the NBA, a well-executed cutoff can jar the ball loose, and the same goes in 2K27. If a ball handler carelessly runs into a defender, a new collision system will weigh the ratings of both players to determine whether the contact is enough to knock the ball loose. It's still possible for the ball handler to lose control of the ball and regain it, but the system is designed to reward defenders who play physically and time their steals appropriately. 2K27 introduces a revamped takeover system that features 5 disciplines you can activate individually or all at once. Shooting, finishing, playmaking, defense, and rebounding disciplines are tracked independently throughout the game. Each has a dedicated takeover meter in the HUD. As the game progresses, discipline meters will increase and decrease based on your performance in that given area. As the meters fluctuate, each corresponding rating will receive boosts or penalties for how hot or cold you are in that discipline. The meters range from frozen, cold, and neutral to warm, hot, and takeover. Once you get hot in a certain discipline, it will trigger that takeover ability automatically. Be sure to check out the blog for the full list of the 24 takeover abilities. Rhythm shooting is an authentic way to feel closer to your favorite superstars by using the pro stick to mimic a more traditional shooting motion, and it receives some important upgrades for 2K27. The shot meter now features a tick mark that moves in sync with your pro stick movement. This is a real-time visual guide that will help with learning the ideal tempo. The closer you match the tempo, the wider your timing green window becomes, making it easier to knock down excellent releases. However, if you rush or drag the flick of the pro stick, the green window will shrink and demand pinpoint precision to make the shot. Based on community feedback, successfully making a shot with rhythm shooting now requires greening the timing. Detailed shot feedback will tell you if your timing is early or late and if your tempo is too fast or slow, so that you can improve and learn your shot's overall rhythm. In addition, rhythm shooting is now available at the free throw line. For players who actively practice their shooting with the pro stick, this transition will feel natural and seamless. Gameplay in NBA 2K27 provides more balance and versatility for a more rewarding experience. Compete at the highest level and make an impact with skill-based features that separate the greats from the best. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the court.
Well, this come out in 2 weeks. We got 2.5 months for GTA.
Smart guy.
Till then, you know where to find us. Meet me in the park, nigga.
Show skills up, brother.
Waste of money for you, nigga.
Go to my player building.
Nigga, don't come in here telling us it's a waste of money. We spend our money where we want to.
Hey, this is Victor Wembanyama, and this is the new NBA 2K27 My Player Builder Courtside Report. I can't wait to see what kind of hoopers y'all create. Bryant, tell them what's new, my guy.
Thanks, Victor. The My Player Builder in NBA 2K27 offers more personalization with new builder paths and added badges, a redesigned takeover system, and for the first time, the ability to create female My Players. This is the most versatile My Player Builder in NBA 2K history,
you must not
giving
be good
players
at the game,
all of
man.
the tools to model their game after their favorite NBA and WNBA superstars. Here's what you need to know about the My Player Builder in 2K27. The addition of female My Player builds is a major milestone in NBA 2K history. We're giving every player the opportunity to create the build that truly represents them, on and off the court. Whether you're creating a male or female build, every player will face elite competition and diverse matchups in the first ever co-ed city. Appearance has no effect on talent, as skill and attributes remain the defining characteristics of a true hooper. When creating a My Player, the height, weight, wingspan, and ratings will determine the performance of your build. With new builder paths available and a vast library of NBA and WNBA player animations to build off of, there are more ways than ever to bring your playstyle to life in 2K27. Squad up with male and female My players in the city to play at the highest level at the Rec, the Theater, Free Kings, Park, and more. In addition to create your own My Player, we're adding signature blueprints as a new builder path in NBA 2K27. This replaces Pro Toon and NBA templates. However, it maintains the versatility of Pro Toon templates and combines it with the authentic feel of your favorite NBA and WNBA superstars. Signature blueprints are pre-made templates using 3-player comparisons, blending their distinct attributes and animations to reflect each player's unique style. Want Jalen Brunson's precision passing, Caitlin Clark's effortless jump shot, and Paige Becker's ankle-breaking handles? Make it happen. Draw inspiration from the greatest players in the NBA and WNBA to merge their game-changing abilities with your My Player. They gave you the blueprint. Now it's time to model your game after your favorite past and present stars to create a truly original build.
Type shit.
For veteran players, the Create Your Own Path My Player Builder features a badge-focused option for deeper customization. The most notable change is the introduction of badge tokens, which are used to equip badges to your build. Badge tokens are central to every decision you make when crafting your My Player. As you make decisions, you'll see in real time how your selection affects which badges you qualify for and how many tokens they'll cost. There are more than 50 badges in 2K27, including 19 new badges that contribute to a more balanced playing field. This year, we wanted to push players towards their strengths and experiment with new badges to create more unique builds. Tailor your build to excel in one discipline or take a more balanced approach. Whatever you decide, focus on what complements your playstyle. Each build starts with 20 badge slots distributed across 6 disciplines: shooting, finishing, playmaking, defense, rebounding, and physicals. Once you meet the attribute requirements for a badge, it is unlocked in your inventory and can be equipped to your loadout, but more on that later. All 20 slots are immediately available when you enter the city. You just need to earn badge tokens to fill them. Badge progression in 2K27 flows through 6 meters, 1 for each discipline. Progression is based on your in-game performances, rather than asking you to complete requirements like in previous years. As you play, positive in-game moments will naturally fill the relevant discipline meter. Heavy finishes at the rim will see their finishing progression rise. High-volume shooters will increase their shooting progression. You can also work on your badge progression by completing team practice drills and Gatorade workouts. Your tokens can be reassigned at any time if you change your mind. The tokens earned through in-game events are locked to their respective discipline. Bonus slots and tokens can be earned through progression and aren't locked to any particular discipline, giving you plenty of flexibility as you evolve your player. For some builds, you need to think strategically about the badges you choose, because not every badge can be equipped at the same time, so you have to find a combination that works best for you. We know the community enjoys Rebirth, so we're happy to share that it's back in 2K27 with 4 Rebirth tiers. Once your build reaches 90 overall, Rebirth continues to give your new builds a jump start, starting at the highest overall you previously reached. This year, every time you create a new build, it will immediately unlock a percentage of your new build's badge tokens, so you can equip more badges right away. The higher your Rebirth level, the more tokens are unlocked. At Tier 4, all of your build's default badge tokens are unlocked immediately when you start your new build. Unleash your full potential with the all-new Synergy system, the next evolution of badges and boosts. Synergy gives you the ability to surpass your badge limitations and reach another level of greatness using boosts. Synergy features 8 slots in total. 6 slots provide a +1 boost, and 2 slots provide a +2 boost. For example, you can equip a bronze badge and reach silver with a +1 boost, or apply a +2 boost to a gold badge and earn a max level of legend.
I'm trying to earn my
This is how legend badges are earned this year in NBA 2K27. Synergy slots have 2 parts, Fuse and Reaction. Fuse badges receive a max +1 or a max +2 boost for the entire game, pushing that badge beyond its current tier to maximize its potential. Placing a badge in the Fuse slot also frees up the badge tokens you would have otherwise spent to equip it. When reaction badges are paired with fuse badges, a boost is triggered automatically once you activated the fuse badge a set number of times during the game. When triggered, the reaction badge receives the same +1 or +2 boost for the remainder of the game.
It's only midnight over here though.
If you thought we were finished with badges, guess again. New in 2K27, badge loadouts allow you to customize and save different badge combinations, so you can make a game plan adjustment before tip-off. Each My Player starts with 1 loadout by default, with the opportunity to earn 3 more loadouts as you fire off your badges. Prior to tip, you can quickly swap your active loadout to counter your matchup size or playstyle without exiting the menu screen. Make adjustments to the scouting report and make an impact with strategic badge combinations.
Like this is not
Cap breakers are officially back, and this time with a preview to see attribute boosts within the builder. This means you won't have to fully create a build and enter the city repeatedly to find the most optimized cap breaker layout. Once any build reaches 99 overall, the cap breaker preview becomes available during the builder process, showing you exactly how much of a boost each attribute would receive if a cap breaker were applied. This cap breaker preview is part of the builder glossary, which also contains detailed information about your badges, animations, and takeover abilities. In the gameplay courtside report, we discussed the revamped takeover system and its 5 disciplines. Each My Player in 2K27 starts with 5 default takeover slots loaded with basic attribute boosts. Access 19 unlockable takeover abilities by meeting their necessary attribute requirements. Takeover abilities are organized across 5 disciplines, so each slot on your build has dedicated options to choose from. Progression happens passively as you play your games and fill your takeover meter. There are 21 total rewards you can earn, including the ability to modify each discipline's takeover ability and 15 takeover perks.
Got type shit.
There are 3 takeover perk types: Accelerator, Longevity, and Overdrive, and you can have 1 equipped for each discipline. Accelerator makes your takeover meter fill faster, getting you the attribute boost and the discipline takeover ability more quickly. Longevity increases how long the active takeover ability stays on after it's triggered. Overdrive increases the attribute boost granted by the takeover ability.
What was that?
My God,
incentivize your approach with the return of build specialization, featuring 10 quests for each track with reworked objectives that challenge you to complete specific tasks rather than generic goals. Complete these tasks and earn more cap breakers, new cosmetics, and a permanent +2 badge synergy slot for reaching level 10 in the reward track. That wraps it up for the My Player courtside report for NBA 2K27. From female My Players and an all-new builder paths like signature blueprints to the deeply strategic badge tokens, loadouts, and synergy system, define your playstyle with added customization tools. With revamped takeover perks, the return of cap breakers, and rebirth, the court is yours to conquer. Build your legacy, find your perfect fit, and we'll see you in the city.
All right, fuck nigga, I better not let her down.
You better not.
I'm gonna see if nigga go to jail now.
I found today at the one when you talked about the.
Have very much fun with this next brand new feature coming to my career this year.
For real? What y'all got? Let me see.
Well, I think we should take a look.
Okay, let's see.
What up?
Oh,
What are you playing? It's the new 2K?
You know it. It's my career eras.
You like it?
Do I like it? It's fire. You build your guy like regular my career.
Ben Staples part of it too.
Here brings for you both on the court and in NBA 2K27. So we want to thank you so much for rocking with us today.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Thank you.
My boy slim back down.
Eras isn't
He ain't
all
tired,
that's
he's tired
cooking in my
hamburger
career
no more.
this year either. This is the most ambitious story we've ever told, spanning 11 chapters and is more than twice the length of last year's. The story follows MP's career from high school through the G League and into the NBA. We also run into some new characters in MP's story you just might know.
Make your ass go to the G League.
Try something, okay? He had this crazy look in his eyes.
Shout out to my boy Ben Staples,
he was trash. I'm glad he was there.
Shout out to all the Keyways, they up 1.
Why?
Because that could happen anytime. Dirty or not, it's still basketball. Can't really be worried about playing like that.
Yeah, whatever makes you feel better, okay? Have you talked to Dion? Is he gonna see you this week? He's here, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. I want to work with him on a few things before the tournament.
Yeah, man. We gotta win this tournament, man. The water bill is gonna be astronomical. You've been taking so many showers.
I'm way more concerned about impressing the scouts than showering right now. Not gonna lie.
Wait. The G League guys?
Bruh.
Featuring none other than Vince Staples as MP's cousin. He helps you navigate the challenges throughout your entire journey. But that's not all. There are so many routes into the NBA today, and the same goes for our game. While this isn't the first time you've seen the G in MP storyline, it surely will be one for the books. Take a look.
What up, Dion, my boy?
Hey, what's up? I'm ready to get you to work. Come on. All right, now, ruck is one thing, but that street ball, you don't translate to the G. If you want to get drafted next season, you got to establish yourself immediately.
Oh, he gonna
see, that's why I like you, Dion. You're always one step ahead of the competition. That's what I need.
And I know I ain't got to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. G League ain't no joke. Everybody there is fighting with every cell in their body to get to the NBA.
But there is even bigger news for my career this year. For the first time ever, you can now team up with a friend and cement your legacy together with an all-new co-op experience. Check this out.
Okay, but listen, now it's time to make history. I mean, winning a championship as rookies could be massive for your brand. You could be the new Magic and Bird, all right? And on the same team. I mean, nobody has seen that before.
I like that. Okay, but which one of us is Larry?
Obviously, I'm Magic and you're Bird.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Oh, you're cool with being one of the greatest players of all time. That's mighty big of you, Trace.
What can I say?
Man,
I'm a generous guy.
Little do-rag
okay.
You can pick from 9 build templates to customize Trace's physicals inspired by superstars like Giannis, Steph, and KD, and then earn points to upgrade Trace and become the ultimate dynamic duo with him on the court. When your running mate isn't online, Trace plays with you like an AI, and your friend can hop in and out of co-op with you at any time. The best part is that both you and your partner earn full amounts of VC and season XP as you progress through the My Career story. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say, Alexis.
I agree.
All in all, My Career is packed this year. Eras, co-op running mate, fire and concrete in the modern era. 2K27 My Career is surely one of the best we've ever done, and I can't wait for all of you to experience it.
That is going to do it for us today. What a great event. And we want to...
Yeah, people playing and shit.
Oh, shut
Yeah, Stacks my time.
Runs in the pass to Towns.
Oh, you already know what this is.
That wasn't a move I wanted. This is a new game.
Come on,
we're not used to. Come on, and one.
Come on down here. Come on down here.
And I'll tell you,
come on down here. Let's go.
Y'all gonna drop the demo?
Light work.
This is a new game. Like,
first quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
You ready to drop the demo each year? Make on my player and shit.
I'm prepared.
Well, you know, Kevin, when OKC won their title, it looked like they were going to be in that spot for a long time. We wonder who in the West could give them a run for their money. Well, we have the answer.
I can tell right now, it's about to get ugly.
that's a contest.
I can tell you right now, I can see the future.
Johnson more than capable of finishing inside.
I'm a fortune teller today.
I'm not even a play now player, bro.
Brunson against Fox.
Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. No, I got it though. I got it though.
These niggas never play with Rick every game. That's not playing that player.
First time ever playing NBA 2K27.
Never do that again. Running it.
My bad, Chad.
Running it.
I'm warming up, Chad. My bad.
Earlier, I gave my starting five. I should have said this team right here. Jalen Brunson, Miguel.
Taste a win right now.
Wait to answer them later this week, and also popular. Add the back to the basics. Our dev team.
All right, enough of that shit. Time to watch me go to jail. But yeah, that's 2K. They had a Grand Theft Auto 5 leak today too.
You be watching leaks?
Grand Theft Auto 5 for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean 6.
Yeah, 6. My bad. It been so damn long. I don't know which one we on. So, but yeah, you don't. You like to be fully surprised, huh?
Well, I just be feeling like that's not what they want us to see. So when we see it, we look at it and we be like, what the fuck? Or we might be excited. Either or, it's just like, nigga, it ain't ready. So it's like, whatever we see, it's supposed to be taken with a grain of salt, but it's never is. It's like, nah, like if you see something you ain't like, nah, but it's some bullshit. It's like, I mean, technically you right. It's unfinished.
It wasn't meant to be for real.
Yeah, it is some bullshit.
You don't even know why they were sending that clip.
Yeah, like it's certain, because right now it's getting close to release, but it's still far enough away to where they still working on that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it's a leak right before release, like about the story or something, I ain't watched the one with The Last of Us, but niggas was talking about it, so I still knew what the fuck was going on, where it's just like, well, nigga, I just hope that's not true.
Yeah, they ain't leaked the story.
It just was the most important shit, like the whole plot of the story.
They released that. Damn.
It got leaked.
Damn.
That Joe was dying and niggas was going crazy before the game even came out.
So it killed all the momentum, huh?
I mean, niggas was just like, that shit better not be true. But it was. And niggas was just like, hell nah. And that shit happened at the beginning of the game. Like, bro, what the fuck? But like I said, I didn't even look at that shit. They just was talking about it. Like, Joe better not die. It better not be true. It just, that shit sounds so crazy before it actually happened. That it's like, nigga, that shit definitely fake. She real as fuck.
I forgot these niggas fought.
Bro, who won this year?
I don't know. I think Ray J won.
This nigga out there fighting with a hunchback goofball.
Goofy ass nigga. Alright. You wanna go Gideon or you wanna watch this?
Skeeter Jean got one too. I think these niggas on the same upload schedule.
Damn near.
Every time he got one, he got one.
It's Predator Tuesday.
Man, for real. It's Predator Day every other day for them niggas. They stay with some content. It's sad.
There's a lot of weird niggas in this world, man.
Well, them niggas, all niggas get caught. Come here.
Get on the ground.
I was just finna read her a story. No, I was reading her a story.
Nigga, how about you read this gun?
What story require your parents to? Alright. I don't understand. Help me understand that, brother.
Guy.
Meet Trevor Coddington, a 39-year-old man from early Texas with the face of a 2K My Player scan gone wrong.
Jesus Christ.
Not only does Trevor live in early Texas, he was also early talking to our iOS 10 device inappropriately. On today's explosive episode, we uncover Trevor's sickening addiction to cheese pizza content.
Right,
and we also get some high-ranking officials joining in on the action as well. Sit back, relax, hit that like button and subscribe, and find out all the evil things Trevor has done on today's episode of
That nigga like he got the suds.
All he needed is this scarf, just like this one, bro.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. I am your very handsome host, DeMarcus Cousins III, and today we are in early Texas, and we're about to go catch Trevor Coddington. Trevor Coddington is a 39-year-old man trying to not only meet our iOS 13 device, but he's also trying to downgrade and meet our iOS 10 device. But he's pretty smart. He's covering his tracks and stuff. And he hasn't said anything too.
I don't think y'all can, but yeah.
Cool to say, but the thing that he really let go of is we know now for a fact that he not only has CP, but he also trades it as well. So we're gonna be confronting him on that. We're gonna try to get him to convince him to Uber over here to this Sonic. But funny enough, I didn't even realize right over there is a police station. So I didn't really think this through, but bro, if he comes here, that would be so clutch. But man, without any further ado, y'all, If you guys respect what we do, if you guys like what we do, if you love what we do, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment. It truly helps. Get this video in the algorithm. Without any further ado, let's get this freak.
You know, I have an Uber for Tay. All right. And just hit that button when you get in and it'll close itself. How are you today?
Doing good, yeah?
Doing well.
Keep your business.
No problem. How you? Appreciate you. All right, you too.
Hey, Trevor. How you doing, man? Good. Hey, Mom just wanted me to talk with you first and everything. Is that cool? Yeah. Oh, bet. Let's have a seat over here, man.
Yeah.
How you doing today, buddy? You doing good? My man, bro. So do you work out here?
Yeah, I work at Otters Gate.
You work out where?
Otters Gate.
Owner's Gate?
Otters Gate.
Otters Gate.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a merchant center.
Okay, nice, nice. All right, man. Listen, I don't want you to think I'm a cop. I'm not a cop or anything. I just got that recording just to show that, like, I'm not gonna touch you and you're not gonna touch me, so I appreciate it, man.
Am I in trouble or?
No, you're not. No, I'm not a cop. But just before you hang out with them, obviously, you know, the mom gotta talk, some questions and stuff like that. As a woman, she doesn't feel comfortable coming to talk with you by herself. So you understand that, right? Yeah. So my man, how old did they say that they were, the girls? Okay. And I mean, you weren't too, you know, I can tell you're a good guy. So was the plan just to get food first?
Yeah, get food, then hang out, maybe just go to the movie maybe? Or?
Go to the movie, okay. Did we say that we wanted to kiss?
No.
Okay. I don't want to call you a liar or anything, but do I need to read a message where you said that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Did I say it?
yeah.
Oh,
You said we could kiss around and cuddle. Did you say that to them?
You like,
Okay.
damn.
But I know the end of the
My bad, I can't hear you. What'd you say? Okay, you know that it's hard being sometimes. You said that you don't care about age. You remember that?
Hey!
And this is your number, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is your photo?
Yeah.
And these messages you sent? Okay, awesome, man. I appreciate you being honest, bro. So,
Wanna play a game,
what
Uncle
is it
Ray?
about younger girls that, because you said something about, like, you don't like older girls, you like younger girls. Why do you like younger girls?
They're more outgoing and more open. Older people are more like to themselves and don't talk that much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. So I guess what was the youngest age girlfriend that you had when you were, because what was the youngest age girlfriend you had when you were like over age? You know what I mean? And how old were you?
I was like 18.
You were 18? Okay. Did you guys have sex? No?
I'm still a virgin.
You're still a virgin? Okay. So is that kind of why you were talking to them? To the girls like this?
I saw them on a dating site, and then we just started talking on that. I never tried to do anything with them.
No, I know. You the max you said was kiss and cuddle. You know what I mean? But can you be? You're not gay, right?
No.
Okay. Can we be honest?
Yeah.
Tay and them, they're attractive girls, correct?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. Can we be honest and say that, like, all I want to know is if
You're a Homer Simpson person.
would you have forced it on them? No.
Never.
So it would have been consensual.
Yeah,
Okay, awesome. That's all I want to know. So if they were down, it would have been. You wouldn't have forced it on them.
No.
Yep,
Okay.
that's him.
That's exactly what he is.
Okay, cool.
I'm freaking out.
And he's finna go to jail.
But listen, I'm not a cop or anything. You're great.
You might be talking about
Why
Jimmy.
you tell me that?
Because sometimes when you talk to people, they like to say like, "Oh, I hit him," or "I like," you know what I mean? Do you feel? Listen, I want you to know you can go whenever you want, but I think it's just in the best interest that we just talk this out, and then you can hang out with the girls. You know what I mean?
Just to make sure it's.
Yeah, just to make sure everything's good.
Like all I want to do with them is like watching.
Is it okay if I have bad hearing? Can I put my hearing aid on you? Appreciate you. Okay, what were we gonna say?
Like all I want to do is just hang out.
Hang out. Okay, cool. I did see that. You did say that. Now, the thing that kind of gets me a little worried is we said some other things too. We said, would it be too much if I dare you to kiss me? So, have you ever had a kiss with a girl before?
Oh yeah, sure.
You have?
But not like, intimate kissing.
Not intimate, just on the cheek. So, did you want them to be your first kiss?
No.
If you don't mind, can we like get away from here? It's like freaking loud. Yeah. How old are you?
Yeah, I used to like that mozzarella
Nice, bro.
sticks
Do
too.
you live with any family around here?
Yeah, that is
My
Sonny.
family passed away, so I'm here by myself.
Is there someone in your family named Terry?
That's my dad.
Your dad, did he pass away?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You got,
both my
They've been
parents.
hella
are dead.
funny.
what about any brothers, sisters?
One of them motherfuckers rolled
Your
on
only
the
child?
motherfucking,
Oh, man, bro.
skates.
I have two
Fell on their
siblings that
head.
live out of state.
They live out of state?
Bro, I was losing my shit.
What part of Houston? But what was I gonna say? So I'm gonna kind of cut to the chase, and I would appreciate you being honest, because we don't want the girls hanging out with a guy that just wants to be there for.
Nothing.
Do you want to be there for the long haul, like really when they grow up and everything?
No, just for just to hang out.
Just to hang out?
Hang out friends, at least.
Okay.
I don't know, not from around here. They're from.
Okay.
Yeah, it
now
takes
listen, man.
a special type of person to do
Did
some freaky shit like
any
that.
of them send you any inappropriate
Because
pictures?
they be acting like they
okay.
friends.
And you didn't send any appropriate pictures.
No.
Okay, I believe you on that.
Unless you just go out there and beat them up.
Now I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? And the rest of
Shout out to Danny
how
and
we
friends.
interact is gonna be dependent
They be
on if you tell me the
shocking
truth.
niggas out.
Has anybody
Yesterday, I
ever
seen
sent
the clip.
you any young
He got
pictures
a
of
nigga.
any young
A
kids?
nigga jumped in front of a car.
Like,
after he
you
caught him.
did anyone?
Yeah, anyone.
Yeah, a few times.
A few
I
times?
always delete them, but I get.
You delete them, my man.
Because I didn't ask for them.
Yep. Listen, because I'm gonna be honest with you, we got a ping saying that you've been getting, you know what it's called, sent to your phone. What age range are these kids?
Same as.
Okay. Listen, I don't want you to get in trouble with this stuff. We want to try to find these kids to help locate them and get them back to their families, because these kids are. What was happening in these videos of these kids?
I didn't get any videos.
Was it just photos?
Yeah.
What was happening in the photos?
Just a picture of them, selfies.
Okay.
From somebody else that I didn't know.
Did any of the kids, did they have flat chests?
Yeah.
Okay. Did anybody look like under?
No.
No? Okay, because this is your Telegram, right? And here, we found out that you have...
Yeah, that's what they told me.
You were saying that you don't have a lot, but you have...
Yeah.
Okay. So what's happening in those videos that...
They're just pictures, not videos.
Okay, and are these kids naked in the pictures?
Yes.
Okay, is there any other men in the pictures?
No.
No? Okay. I know this is gonna sound like a weird question, but I wanna get that stuff removed from your phone. Can you show me where that stuff is?
Yeah.
I appreciate you. So you said the youngest age that got sent to you was...
Yeah, I think I know where it is, actually.
You know where it is? Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. And listen, man, we're gonna get this all situated, and then after this, you're good, you're good, man.
Good to go.
I appreciate you being so cool, truly. So, how old do you think this little girl is?
She's...
Okay, that's a very young little girl. And do you have any other images of children?
Let's see, I'm trying to see.
Here, I'm gonna hold it. Oh, man. Yeah, okay.
Let's see that one.
Yeah, there's a lot. Okay. Okay. Do you want to really get this stuff removed from your phone?
Yeah.
You want to be out of? Okay. Here. This is what I'm gonna do. Do you have a password on your phone?
I don't.
Okay. Oh, you do. Yeah. What's the code? 2 3.
1 2 3 4.
Oh, 1 2 3 4. I'm gonna put your phone in airplane mode. We have a device that can wipe all the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you have, just real quick, it's just gonna take a while. We can't touch it, so that way it can actually delete. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you think's on your phone?
Maybe 5.
5 videos. And what do you think the youngest age is?
Probably.
Okay. How did we get into?
How I got into it?
Yeah. Did people just randomly send it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever buy it?
No.
You never bought it?
No.
But you knew the whole time that illegal, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I getting in trouble?
No.
Are you sure?
Scout's honor.
Okay.
So here, telepathically Bluetoothed in this to the thing, and it's gonna start deleting. Okay. So it's right next to the thing.
We can't touch it.
Yeah. We can't touch it.
Bullshit.
But I need you to be honest with how much on there, so that way I know how much needs to be deleted.
Yeah, there's only 5 or 6 things on there.
Okay. Is it on any other devices at home or just this device?
that
Okay.
I only have that. So.
Okay. Can you be honest with me?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever did you math videos?
No.
So why did you save them to your phone gallery?
I just never deleted them. I just saved them, but never deleted them.
But you knew it was illegal to have?
Yeah.
Okay, so why did we keep it?
That's fun. I have no idea why I kept it.
You have no idea why. I saw something
I got an
interesting
idea.
on your Twitter. You posted this. You said,
I saw a long time
What
ago.
up, B?
Yeah.
I don't have Twitter anymore.
you said, oh, this flag's offending you, and you know what flag this is, right?
I have a flag.
Yeah, the Confederate flag. You said, oh, Well, this flag offends you. Well, your pants around your knees offend me. Dude,
what?
Offend you?
Yes.
So why do we have it?
I have no idea why.
You have no idea why?
This is a problem I have. I don't know why I keep it, but I do. And maybe if my disability I have, I don't know.
Oh, you got a
what kind of disability do you have?
I have muscular dystrophy.
What's that?
It's like where my brain and my heart, my lung over and the start they should be.
Ooh. So there's nothing wrong mentally with you?
Yeah. It's past my brain and my heart and my lungs.
Oh, okay. But you know right from wrong though, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's why I can't drive or have trouble standing up.
So you have a disability, but mama didn't give you, but I'm pretty sure your mama didn't give you this ability to meet up with minors, right?
No.
Okay, so why are we meeting up with minors?
I want to hang out with somebody. I mean, I know they told me, but I don't want to do anything illegal with them. Just hang out with them.
But you know, kissing and cuddling with them, that's illegal.
Yeah, I know that's illegal.
So why'd you tell them that you want to kiss and cuddle?
I'm stupid.
You're stupid. I don't think you're stupid, man. But
you always say it's crazy.
This is my thought process, man.
I don't have to be.
What up, bro?
I just want to. I think the main thing is because if you're gonna meet up with them, that means you're gonna meet up with other kids in the future, you know. So my main thing is I want to help you out, and you know the best way I can help you is if you would have subscribed to our website edpwatch.com for $4.45. You would have got uncut, uncensored footage of people doing this exact same thing, being caught, and getting years and years and years in prison. Yeah, you could have witnessed that and learned from the errors of your ways. But sadly, you weren't subscribed. But these people right here, they are gonna subscribe. Can you tell them to subscribe to our website?
Yeah. Go to the website for $4.45.
And say it's edpwatch.com.
edpwatch.com. Subscribe.
Appreciate you, man. And can you also say I'm a nonce?
No.
What?
I'm a nonce. That's French for I'm sorry.
I'm a nonce.
Appreciate you. Do you live by yourself?
Yes.
Little girls?
No, they're all boys.
All boys? Okay, so that's not your flow, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you would have been tempted if there were little girls?
No. No. That's just not.
It's not what?
Why does this happen?
Because I didn't go through everything, but in that gallery, is there any images or videos where there's other men in the videos or images? Because the reason why I want to know is because we want to try to find those kids. So do you know if...
No, I don't know who the kids are.
No, I know you don't know who the kids are, but what I'm saying is, did you ever see like any man in the images doing something to the kids?
No, just the kids.
So the kids are always by itself?
Yeah.
So why were you willing to trade with somebody on Telegram?
That was a long time ago too, on Telegram.
Cause
my Telegram don't work.
Huh?
My Telegram doesn't work.
Or maybe it was Signal.
Might have been Signal.
Who are the people that you traded with?
Just random people.
Just random people?
I know who they are.
So how did you get the images? Like how much did you have to pay for the images?
I didn't pay for them. They sent them to me.
They just sent it to you?
Yeah.
Do you remember what accounts it was that sent it to you?
I think it was, let's see.
Who's the other wipe shit on?
Hey, how you doing, officer?
I'm Tony Aaron. I'm the city manager here.
Oh, nice.
This is one of our officers.
Oh, you recognize me.
So we know what you do. We know what you're here about, and whatever we need to do to help, we're here to help.
Man, I didn't even have to call 911.
Not at all.
That's awesome. So this is my friend Trevor.
Shout out to that city.
Trevor Tony.
You came here to meet
This
today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said that you wanted to kiss and
I know
cuddle
who
with
it
them?
is.
He said, yeah, we gonna go get that nigga.
I know it sounds bad now, and...
But you're never gonna do it again, right?
No, never.
Okay, and there is on your phone, correct?
Yes.
Okay, can I show the officers that what we're about to delete?
Yes.
Okay, so I will have to brace yourself. There is on here, but so that's one little girl that he has on his device, and then up here there was another right here. And there's multiple. I didn't go through it. Those are just the only two I seen.
And we'll want to kind of protect any kind of evidentiary value of anything.
He let me put it in airplane mode. And you didn't know that, correct? Okay, I appreciate you being honest. And is it okay if I give the officers the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the phone, and we have all the chat logs and everything. He admitted everything on camera. He wasn't super our decoy. He just said that he wanted to kiss and cuddle. But then once we found out they had. Obviously, that's a whole different ballpark. Sure. Scale from 1 to 500, how many videos do you think's on that phone?
Probably close to maybe 10.
10? Okay. And what's the youngest age you think?
Well, I mean, we don't want to interrupt what you're doing. We appreciate what you do.
No, I mean, you guys are here. It's your guys' thing now.
Okay.
You guys got it.
We're good? You
Yeah.
good with what you need?
Yeah, no, you guys good.
Trevor, are you okay with me holding on to this for now? Okay, thank you, Trevor. I'll be right back with you and talk with you in a minute, okay? So some of the guys over here, this is our city hall.
Oh.
So some of the staff in there recognized you. And we'd had a caller down the road come in, so I'd roll through the parking lot and kind of check out what's going on. I was like, oh, they're just making a video. But I've actually seen some of your videos before, but I'd forgotten about it. And then they reminded me, hey, that's who this is. So we're like, hey, you must have something going on over here. Let's go check out what it is, see if they need something.
Yeah, no, I mean, he already admitted to everything. We were about to walk over to just go get you guys, but you guys came in a perfect time.
I figured we'd probably be y'all's next stop, so.
And do you think with those images on his phone, that'll be enough for an arrest today?
I'm not sure yet. Let me run it through what we've got going on over here, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Appreciate your work.
Appreciate you, man. And what's your name?
Tony Aaron.
Tony Aaron, man. Great city manager. Thank you.
Yeah. We need more people doing this kind of work.
Thank you. Hey, Trevor, appreciate talking to you, man. Just be completely honest with him and everything. And so that way this can all just, be over with, okay?
Yeah.
You want to get a hug?
Yeah.
My man. And hold up, I want to say something real quick, man. I be having people like in the comment section like, Gideon, why do you have to look at the CP? Why do you have to do that? You're weird. Listen, bro. If I didn't have to, I would not look at that stuff. The only reason why I look at it is because if an officer comes and they don't want to show their phone, I can then be a witness and say, hey, I witnessed the CSAM material on this person's device, and that can give them probable cause to take their phone at the bare minimum, okay? So it's not on no freaky stuff. You guys are weird, bro, but you guys know how the internet is. But yeah, y'all, we're just happy that this dude should get arrested. We're gonna see here soon.
Trevor freaky ass. This the one you talking about?
Yeah, I think that's the one. It's the one over there, yeah.
Harvard student?
Oh, yeah, that's the one I was talking about. But I think this one better. The Waffle House one.
Which one you do?
This one. We can do this one.
Hi.
That dude was my baby.
I'm guessing you'll need quite the criminal defense after this.
Hey,
Warren,
Joseph, eat a dick, bitch.
You didn't
My
believe.
bad.
You
ain't
realize
deserve
that wouldn't hold up in a court of law.
You know, he
That's
that
probably.
I'm sorry.
Probably.
You ain't deserve-
Probably. How long have you been in law school?
Like I said, I'm going through something.
Fairly new to it. Seems like you're
But
getting
you know,
along
that was
well.
on me, because I should have.
And I ain't. My bad. Woosah, motherfucker.
Speaking of Martin, the Martin spinoff about to drop. And the Snowfall spinoff about to drop too. That's gonna be hard. We got
What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Coming at you from a Batman-themed Airbnb
You know, we about to be
in
doing here
Hillsborough, North Carolina. I mean, take a look around this place. I mean, there's
Traumatized,
Batman
nigga.
stuff everywhere. You got the clock, you got the bat
Can't
signal
wait, going
right there on
1936.
the wood wall. It's pretty
I
nice
can't
accent
wait.
wall, actually.
Alright, still
Might
talking
take some
about doing
notes here for
another
my own
part to it.
house. And right now we're
Yeah, they
waiting
building
on
it
our
up, though,
potential
with
predator
the,
showing up.
multiverse shit.
They bring the Stephen King
Supposedly,
version.
this is
Are they gonna
probably
redo
not what he
Shining?
actually looks like. This is a picture he sent.
I
So if you
ain't
look
hearing
at this,
about that.
kind of looks like a
hope not.
Timu Aquaman.
I think they're gonna go to all the other books
I'm pretty
that
sure this
explain
is
the turtle.
not him. I
Well,
mean,
it is.
there's just no way. I
You
mean,
seen
this
the-
guy
you know
looks.
about the shit, right?
It looks like he could probably do okay for himself. So this isn't someone that's going to talk
They
to.
building up something big though for most
mind you.
spinoffs for sure.
That's who this guy Warren, so he calls himself, thinks he's talking to.
They might be able to do their shit though with all shows.
The interesting thing about Warren is that he claims to be in school right now for law. He's in law school. And also, oddly enough, he says he wants to be a criminal justice lawyer. It's interesting because after tonight, if he shows up here, he's probably going to need one of those. Now, let's get into the chat here. The first thing he says, right off the bat, he comes in swinging. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hot does getting bent over and
Hey.
sound.
God damn.
I mean, coming in
Language,
the
nigga,
that
goddamn.
is just crazy. You know, here he says, "Is it bad to be
my
thinking that
virgin
I
ears,
low-key
God
wish I
damn.
had your lips wrapped around my right now?" Well, Warren, being that she's that is, I would say that is pretty bad. He's trying to see when her mom goes out of town so she can sneak him in the house. Oh boy, we get ready. We got some paragraphs here. Check this line out. I always like being on top and a little rough, hands around her waist or around her throat if she's into that. I like giving and receiving oral. If she's got a nice ass, I like to have her bend over and fuck her from behind so I can watch it jiggle. If he had, sorry, not he. If she has nice tits, I like to have her ride me while I play with them. And if we got birth control, I like to come inside her. It just goes on and on for a minute with that. He says he likes to fuck raw and not pull out. He doesn't want to keep her shy. He says, I'm kind of big down there. Are you sure you're ready for that? I don't know if I'm ready for that. I mean, let's be real here. I'm kind of nervous. Just need I say more? He goes on with another paragraph. I'll touch on it briefly. He says his hands will start to drift on her body, slide down her shoulders, resting around her, his hand hovering around her chest, gradually resting on her chest and under her shirt, cupping her breast and caressing the nipple. Guys, that's as far as I can go. Reading this exact message. I mean, for YouTube, it's already a little too much. We're gonna have to censor a lot in this video. If you want to know the full extent of what this guy Warren was saying to our decoy, read the full chat log. Be sure to support us on locals. Starbucks lattes are getting really expensive these days, and we gotta get the whole crew lattes here to keep us going with catching these bad guys. So if you feel it in your heart, please, guys, support us on locals and buy us a coffee. And keep us going with catching guys like Warren. And then we do have a video of him borderline exposing himself on video chat. He showed his so, well, he should be here in the next hour or so. So let's get into position and get ready to meet this guy. All right. So right now, our predator is just around the corner. He's kept us waiting for 2 hours. It's 1 in the morning now. He's around the corner. Building up the courage to come over here.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay. I was in your house. I'm a lawyer, right? So I'm fairly familiar with the laws about this sort of stuff. And so having to letting
How you supposed to be a lawyer and barely familiar?
Anxiety about the fact that I could go to jail for like 15 years and not get to be a lawyer.
You think? You damn near need to.
Man, it's too late for all that. Pull up so we can talk to you.
We got something to tell you, though.
She waiting on you, man. Pull up. We finna talk to you. I mean, she finna talk to you.
We gonna have a couple words. Quick conversation.
So it's kind of weird to like worry about that.
I mean, most of the times that I've been with somebody, I have this business and things like happen.
Yeah, I don't. Are you on like bad signal or something?
Maybe we just start with that. Just.
You're really. You're cutting out. I can barely hear you.
About that time.
Hey, get to it. They came in with the hood on.
And the pajama pants.
You ready for a freak off?
Poor white trash.
Gotcha.
Are you like actually in law school?
Watch this.
So what do you want to do with that?
Nothing.
Like criminal defense. So like when someone's getting charged with a crime, being their defense attorney.
What like year are you in?
Hi there.
Hi. I'm guessing you'll need quite the criminal defense after this.
Download the Locals app or head on over to skeeterdean.locals.com to watch this video uncut and uncensored. When you become a supporter on Locals, you'll gain access to things like full Predator chat, phone calls, and some things that we just can't show here on YouTube.
And you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Well, it seems like you were trying to do that to a year-old girl. You were trying to skeet a year-old girl.
Get
That's
the away
exactly
from me,
what.
man. Just let the police get here, dude.
I'm
Just
standing
from
away.
me, man. I'm caught. It's over with. There's no need for no
Wait
more
a
conversation.
episode.
With all these
Yeah,
perks,
yeah.
this is undoubtedly the best membership you'll ever subscribe to. And for the rest of the month, I'm cutting the membership price right in half for all newcomers. Support us on our mission and become a part of the community at skeeterjeans.locals.com. Now that I'm done with my e-begging, let's get into the video.
You ain't done, nigga.
Warren, was it? Warren?
Put them shoes on. He green as hell, bro.
Well, Warren.
Show the video, man.
In a court of law, I think the jury would see otherwise. What, Warren? Warren.
That nigga
No,
did.
Warren.
He the first nigga to leave.
You exposed yourself on video to this, right? If you want to just take a seat, just so we
Damn,
can
he
have a
blocking
chat
the
about
door?
what's.
I thought they
just
could
tell me what's
leave.
going on here tonight. What brought you here tonight,
He tried to
Warren?
leave. He tried to leave.
We just want to talk, okay? No, I'm pretty sure you want to call the cops and arrest me. They're already on the
Well,
way.
we're already there.
Yeah. So whether if you leave now,
They're
it's
already
worse
on
for
the
you.
way.
So we just might as well talk about it.
Yeah, I got it. I can coordinate this.
I came here to
He's five.
conversation. Really think this
Nigga, you're going to
Okay.
jail.
and arrived here and was having this conversation
Huh?
and getting uncomfortable.
How old did you think she was?
18.
Important line.
What made you think that?
Because when I originally met her, her profile said she was 18.
And how old did she tell you she was?
She later told me she was, but
Not that much later. Pretty early into the transcripts here, right? And just on the couch a little bit ago, she did remind you that she was, right?
she did.
Right. And what?
So what
were
the
your?
thing to do would have been to get up and leave then and
Okay.
say I'm not comfortable with this and just leave.
Well, why didn't you?
Because I
Well,
know
most
y'all
importantly,
was
why are you
here.
here? Even if she told you she was. Whether you
thought
thought
we
she
were
was,
gonna
or
get
not,
it
she told you that she was, right?
I was hoping to suss that out further,
By doing what?
asking
Talk
Asking.
to-
more directly for some sort of proof.
That had to be in person.
Right. We
Honestly, I
listen.
didn't think of doing it the other way. I thought it would be falsified.
Okay. But you do see how this looks here, right? After
Yes.
having a
He's the
conversation
nigga
like
cop
this,
most
like
critical.
talking about her being on birth control possibly, and you inside her, looks like you said, right?
Oh, shit.
So why are
He
we
really
saying
look like that
things
nigga.
Like this, if somebody
No,
tells
for
us.
real, bro. Where you think his
But-
moist meat at?
Warren, she told you she was. Right?
I didn't believe her.
You didn't believe her.
She's saying.
You realize
a real
that's
thing.
not.
Was it-
You realize that wouldn't hold up in a court of law.
Wish it was.
Probably, or probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Right. Let me ask you this.
I don't intend and did not intend
Nigga
to
said zero.
proceed.
We'll put it like this: if we were in a court of law, what would, say, your defense be? Your criminal defense at this point.
That
What?
I did not engage in sexual conduct.
Of course, and no one's arguing that you did. It's more so the intent in you being here, correct?
The argument of intent is I'm here in theory because I'm intending to. That's your
Have
your premise.
sex with a. You don't intend to, but from what I have here saying, I like to raw and not pull out.
The last message that I
Things like that.
sent was that we were going to sit and hang out and talk.
I
Yeah,
understand
but you
that,
did say
but
that too, though. You
Premise that
can't
we were
speed
doing that.
past
That
it.
is what we did.
I understand that is what you said before, but leading
That
up
is
to
what I
that,
said
immediately, okay.
beforehand, which has
But-
greater gravity and greater weight on the circumstance than what I had said previously.
Well, how does that hold more gravity than you see? I'm kind of big down there and asking if she's
Talking
ready
about
for
the
that.
other things earlier, I'm not saying that those don't have a lot of, they're not grievous. What I'm saying is that when it comes to specifying my intention in coming here, the statement that I'm not intending to,
Okay.
immediately prior establishes my frame of mind far more clearly than what I said
Using
yesterday.
big words, trying to hold that around.
How long have you been in law school?
6 months.
Oh, okay, you're fairly new to it. Seems like you're getting along well.
Probably not after this.
Maybe not after this.
No ball
And what would you say to
You got a ball,
the
soap, nigga,
video
don't
recording
drop it.
we have of you exposing your to this girl on camera, where would you rank that in the terms of how much gravity it holds in the situation?
Like I said, that's extremely grave.
Right.
It's just that when it comes to establishing whether I came into this room intending to commit those acts, I'm saying that the statement that I was not intending to has more bearing.
But you see how it doesn't look like that after you expose yourself on a video chat to someone that told you they're right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. I mean, do you think a jury, a neutral jury, would take your word for it in this instance that you had no real intent to do these things?
No.
Right. And that's, you know, that's the problem, Warren. And you know, you talk about role playing with her and her being filled, and you want to hear the sounds she makes when you play with her nipples, it sounds like.
What?
There's a lot of just sexually graphic chat here in nature.
It's regrettable, and it shouldn't have happened.
But it did.
Like, I'm being presented very manifestly with the fact that it shouldn't happen by the fact that you're here. I was already grappling with that beforehand, which is how I got even before arriving here to that.
We heard that. Yeah, you talked about how you're in law school and that can all sort of go down the drain if you were to show up here tonight, right?
So why are you
And
calm?
you obviously thought of this before you came.
Yeah, I thought of the fact that it was illegal, and that's why I'm not planning on intending, or wasn't planning, or on proceeding with it in any way.
Well, she said she was 14, you should stop talking to her.
So that
exactly.
she did not have me just assert that I was doing this stuff and then just flake and disappear, and then I was going to leave.
But Warren, you do realize that you being here tonight after having this conversation is illegal, even if you didn't do anything.
That I didn't.
You didn't realize that.
I did not realize that showing up here to talk with the intention to not proceed with it was illegal.
You're in law school and you're
sharing the information.
You're in law school and you're not aware that. Okay, but you're okay. So you're in law school and you're not aware that it is illegal to have a conversation like this online with someone that tells you they're and then coming to meet that said individual, that said person. You're not aware that that is illegal.
I understood there is needing to be intent, but
you don't think this is intent? Warren, look at how long this graphic message is, talking about the things you want to do with her. You go on for, it's about 3 paragraphs long. Is that not intent?
I am not saying that there wasn't intent in that moment. What I'm saying is that there was a reform between then and now.
I understand there is, maybe not in that moment, but the thing is you said that, caressing her nipple, playing with it for a while, your hand down her stomach, and then your hand up the back side of her leg, and slowly rubbing the outside, moving inside, rubbing against, sliding a finger in while you continue to rub it. It just goes on for 3 more paragraphs.
It does.
I mean, it's like you're writing your own script here to this. I mean, if this, along with you exposing yourself on a video chat, doesn't prove the intent of you being here tonight, Warren, I don't know what does. I understand you can say all you want that you had no intention of doing these things tonight, but we all see how it looks, right? We're all here for a reason. And did you bring condoms with you tonight?
No.
You didn't. And that was because you couldn't obtain them, right?
That's a lie that I made up because I wasn't planning on proceeding.
Well, you
so
said
you
you were going to raw dog it versus do it with condoms, though. You could have said we weren't going to do it. You said you were going to do it.
I could have. Like I said, that is a lie that I told.
You said that was your intention. You could have said, I intend to not have sex
Hey,
with you.
you shut up.
I know I could have done that. That isn't what I did.
You didn't know talk.
I don't know. I don't know why I didn't say that. Especially given the fact that I'm lucid about the fact that I wasn't going to. I don't know why I
because she don't want to be
Frankly, I don't
texting
really know
the
why.
girl is the face.
Well, you said it was
the
to,
voice
just to
when
talk,
needed.
right?
I know. What I'm meaning is in a broader sense of this. I don't know why I am here. I don't know why I came to do
You know why you came, nigga. If Skeeter don't want to hear you, don't know why.
Well, Warren, I'll have to let you know that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for okay. And I assume these officers will want to have a word with you.
He ain't say you been skeeted in program.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Let's
You mind if I have
you have a pair of shoes? Yeah.
So the individual Warren out there essentially came here tonight on connotations of having intercourse with whom he believed to be a male.
Okay.
They've been talking online for some time now, a matter of weeks, I believe, and
He's doing a risk assessment.
Right.
How many people have you had people there more my age? I said, yeah. I just wait until my mom goes out of state. Like there's nothing to worry. He's just.
Let me go talk with them because both of them are above me. I'm bottom.
Got it.
They're both a sergeant and a corporal.
Okay.
So see what they are doing with him right now and kind of see what we need to do going forward for y'all. Okay.
I mean, he put up an argument.
It's a horrible argument.
Yeah.
So they have got an Airbnb for the weekend. I don't know how much you got out from out there, but basically, she was chatting since January, and it is a picture of him looking
This
much
is
better
the
than
same nigga from GDR
So like
video.
Must have been some AI, like.
You see the picture and you'll see him, and it's not.
No.
It's just not the same as how he
But definitely the same.
No, I mean, he
scene.
looks like Aquaman if he was on meth for 5 years, you know?
It's not the same.
Not the
I
same
don't
at
think
all.
that's the same nigga. He look like him though.
I mean, but we're talking about Jason.
I just seen him straight on.
Yeah, I'd say he's like a. He's,
No,
no.
No, you got to be in that mode.
No, I feel you, man. No, he's like a
his
drugged
ass,
up
probably.
version of that.
Okay.
Guessing you'll need quite the criminal defense after this. Warren, was it? Warren. No, Warren. Warren, you're under citizen's arrest currently, okay? Warren, but we've declared you're under citizen's arrest, and we just have to wait until the police show up. So the best thing you can do is, if you want to just take a seat. Well, that turned out to be quite the show. Warren, so he says his name is. Turns out that's not actually his name. We don't know his real name, but it's not Warren. The law student, who apparently doesn't know the law. Doesn't know that it's illegal to travel to meet a for after you've had a terrible, explicit conversation like that. He's currently outside talking to officers. They said they're probably going to bring him down to the station. Not sure if there's going to be an arrest just yet, just because of the whole altercation that happened between our security and Warren. By the way, can't show that on YouTube. If you want to see the full, can't say what it is, but I think you guys can kind of assume if you full conversation. If you want to see what actually happened during the altercation, completely uncut, uncensored, be sure to head on over to skeetergene.locals.com to watch this video completely uncensored.
Man using niggas as a weapon kills a cop. What the fuck is that? Jesus.
When a police sergeant is violently assaulted inside a casino, CCTV footage captures the entire confrontation, revealing how an ordinary night out spiraled so dangerously out of control. The following footage has never been seen before. On March 10th, 2024, reports of a fight send police rushing to Batavia Downs Casino in New York. Radio traffic indicates that a sheriff's sergeant is being assaulted by a highly combative couple.
Where's he at? Start with your mask. Officer down, officer down. Take his vest off, take his vest off. CPR. Stop, hurry up.
By the time backup arrives, the sergeant lies unresponsive and requires CPR. As one officer fights to save the sergeant's life, others focus on detaining the suspects, 33-year-old Michael Elmore and 39-year-old Lindsay Wilcox, who are restrained separately on the floor.
Where do you need me, Carlos? Do you want to get out of this? Listen to me. Verbal direction, we're going to put you in a car. Do you understand? You will walk and you will give us no trouble. All right, you're getting stood up, all right? Stand up. Stand up.
On your feet.
As Michael is dragged away, officers turned their attention to
That
Lindsay.
shit look crazy on
Count of
camera.
3. 1, 2, 3.
We'll drag your ass too, man.
Hold my shirt down, you dumb.
Yeah, I don't want to pull that shirt down.
Pull the shirt down.
Quit hollering at me.
Hey! I'm not playing this game. All right, stop. What the Y'all really illegal on the whole bullshit.
What you talking
I don't
about?
give
As officers continue administering CPR for Sergeant Sanfratello, Michael and Lindsay are transported to the station. Surveillance footage, witness statements, and the account of Michael and Lindsay's friend Cody would later reveal how the confrontation began.
We're at my house, chilling. I don't go out like that ever. They came over, they're like, oh, what's up? I'm like, hanging out, at the house. So they're like, oh, can we hang out? I'm like, sure. I'm like, I'm feeling lucky. It was me. I'm like, I'm feeling lucky. Let's go to the casino.
Shortly after arriving at the casino, Cody won $200 and invited Michael and Lindsay to join him at the bar for a celebratory round of drinks. However, the reception they received was far from welcoming. At the crowded bar, a disagreement quickly developed over how long the group had been waiting for drinks. From Cody's perspective, he and his friends were simply being ignored. The bartenders, however, would describe the interaction very differently.
I went over there, and he was saying, you're serving this person, this person, this person, you're not serving us. And, I said, I don't need to serve you. It is not my job to serve somebody who's disrespectful. I don't need to do that. And it just, escalated, and...
So he was like, you, I can't get a drink like what I do to you. You're acting crazy. Your job is to serve me.
So I told him, I said, you need to sit down. You can leave. We are not going to get a drink here. You need to leave.
Talking to you or Mike? Talking to Mike. So I'm like, okay. I'm going to stand over here away from him so I can get my drink.
Though Cody appeared to understand the bartender's stern warning, Michael and Lindsay would not be nearly as receptive. They continued arguing with the staff, leaving the bartenders with no other choice but to call for backup.
I went to call security because they're swearing, they're yelling, they're slamming on the bar, whatever. Security came over, and then they were like, we're not leaving. And they were like, well, if you're not leaving, you're going to be arrested.
A security officer soon arrived to escort the couple out of the casino. Moments later, he was joined by Genesee County Sheriff Sergeant Thomas Sanfratello, who was working at the casino on a special assignment detail that evening. His arrival does little to defuse the situation.
Well, they know the sheriffs, they know me. A couple of them know me. I'm like, I got him. Like, get him out of there. I'm like, I'm trying, dude, I'm trying. So I go to get him out.
With Cody's help and pressure from law enforcement, Michael and Lindsay finally left the bar. But as they made their way towards the exit, Lindsay appeared to become increasingly frustrated with their escort. Though Michael briefly managed to separate the two, the calm would be short-lived. What should have been a simple walk out of the casino would soon instead mark the beginning of an explosive chain reaction.
As I got him going up, something happens with Lindsay behind us that we don't hear. He's like, oh, my. I hear the sheriff say, you're under arrest. Puts her down. When he put her down, that's when Buddy started going crazy.
Though Cody was present for the altercation, he later admits he was too intoxicated to clearly remember what happened next. Fortunately, a responding security officer recalled the events in vivid detail.
Her boyfriend starts going ballistic.
Yeah.
Get the off my girlfriend, da-da-da-da-da. So I grabbed him. I said, yo, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You leave. Me and his friend is trying to help me. Like, yo, get out, bro. It's good. They got her. She's under arrest. That's what they're trying to tell you. You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So he gets mad and storms out.
Okay.
So when he do that, my instinct ticking, I said, damn, he might be going to get a gun. I don't know what the he's going to do.
Yeah.
So I follow him.
However, seconds after leaving the casino, Michael came rushing back in. By this point, he had torn several metal chains from around his neck and was swinging them wildly as he charged back towards Lindsay.
He bull rushes me. I moves out the way. He runs past me.
He ran and lunged off the stairs. I caught him like midair. Grabbed him, you know what I'm saying? Like he tried to jump over me to jump on somebody else.
His friend grabbed him.
Okay.
Then I run and grab him.
Yeah.
And now we both like pulling him back like, yo.
According to multiple witnesses, Sergeant Sanfratello drew his taser on Michael, fired, and missed, with at least one of the probes lodging itself in the forearm of a security guard. With Michael refusing to comply, Sergeant Sanfratello moved in to help restrain him. Though Lindsay was momentarily left unattended, one of the casino's patrons quickly stepped in to restrain her. Michael then repeatedly struck Sergeant Sanfratello in the face with the metal chains before placing him in a chokehold and tackling him to the ground. As Michael fell to the floor, multiple security guards, an undercover officer, and even Michael's friend joined forces to hold him down. With Michael finally restrained, the chaos drew the attention of dozens of onlookers. Many began recording the scene, unaware the night's most harrowing moments had yet to unfold.
Look at me, stop! 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 Scream old lady, stop! God, that's my wife! My wife! Stop! Kill you! We will! My wife! I'm down. We just let her go. My wife! Calm down. We're gonna let her go. I will murder you! I can't listen.
While Michael continued to yell, Sergeant Sanfratello took a moment to catch his breath. However, it soon becomes clear that something is terribly wrong.
Everybody else put it on Facebook, but they did something to homegirl. That's what it was. If anybody would have did something to me, he would have acted just like that. So yeah, check on him. Check on him. Check on him. On him. Oh, you just made it worse. You just made it worse. Hold it. Yeah, check on him. Something happened to him.
After collapsing, Sergeant Sanfratello stops breathing and goes limp with no pulse. Multiple bystanders, security guards, and officers immediately jump into action, desperately attempting to save his life. Others try to remove Michael from the scene.
Quit! Go ahead, no. Quit! I'll break your Keep him out of sight. Keep him out of sight. Let him out of sight.
Eventually, officers wrangle both Michael and Lindsay away from the scene. Paramedics soon arrive at the casino, taking over life-saving efforts for the sergeant and deploying a Lucas device, a machine designed to perform uninterrupted CPR. Once secured over his chest, the device begins delivering rapid, forceful compressions. While paramedics work, officers and security personnel try to make sense of how his heart stopped.
Recent cardiac history, right? He was just sick. Yeah, I believe so. 6 months ago, we had something. I believe he was out for cardiac. His heart disease.
He's wrapped around his legs pretty good.
Too much excitement.
His loud like feeds for like, I was hanging on the ground. He must have got kicked in the chest or something. I'm not sure.
Whatever caused the sergeant's sudden collapse remains unknown. Soon, the officer's attention would be pulled to another devastating scene.
The sun might show up here. All right, let's guess. Follow them coming out. There he is. Hey. Please, get the cover. Cover. We got you. Yeah, I got your key, buddy. I know.
As the sergeant's son watches on, paramedics continue life-saving measures for more than 45 minutes. However, despite their best efforts, it becomes clear that no amount of life-saving intervention can revive Thomas Sanfratello, and he would be pronounced dead as a result of the assault. While his family and friends mourn the devastating loss, detectives at the police station deliver the news to Michael and Lindsay.
I do want to let you know, and I don't know if anybody told you, the deputy died tonight. The deputy that was there, I don't know if anybody told you this yet or not, but he died.
No, way, bro. I didn't want the leg die. I don't want no. I didn't do nothing.
Nigga murder.
You said I'll murder you and your family.
Oh my God. My leg was over.
Yep. As long as you know.
Too much love.
On December 17, 2024, Michael Elmore pled guilty to aggravated manslaughter in the first degree and obstruction of governmental administration in the second degree. He was sentenced to 20 years in prison, followed by 5 years of post-release supervision, as well as a concurrent 364-day sentence for the obstruction charge. Just over a month later, on January 21, 2025, Lindsay Wilcox pled guilty to assault in the second degree and was sentenced to 5 years of probation, along with a 6-month jail sentence with credit for time already served. Sergeant Sanfratello was 54 years old. Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or
Damn. Lily, appreciate that.
What else, shot?
Damn, good. See. And, what the fuck? No, too dark.
Man, shit, nah, nigga, ain't nothing too dark in them motherfuckers. I always see the light. What you think? You scared?
This nigga scared.
Still ain't scared. He's still. They go right in.
Did you say he's not breathing?
Not breathing. He starts bleeding.
Nah, we need to watch this.
Alright, the help is on the way, man.
On June 8, 2022, deputies in Evansville, Indiana race to save the life of a newborn baby. Unaware they're about to cross the threshold into a waking nightmare. The following footage has never been seen before. By the time a deputy arrives, paramedics have already begun attempts to revive the infant, Wade Wilson, who is just 13 days old. The deputy heads around to the back, where he's led into the home by the infant's mother, 26-year-old Taylor Smith.
Oh my God. Please.
It's all right. Come here and sit down. Here, sit down. I understand. Sit down. What happened?
I woke up and he was like
Okay,
that.
hang on. No, answer.
So, when did you find him?
This morning.
Like, man.
It's right before I got.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what's wrong? Make sure, so you guys went to sleep.
Down.
So you guys went to sleep, he was with you, and whenever you woke up,
yes,
that's whenever you found that he wasn't responsive. Yes, okay, he hasn't had any other medical issues. As far as you know, before today, he's been healthy.
Yes, sir.
But this isn't entirely accurate, and the truth is deeply unsettling. In the living room, paramedics continue to perform life-saving measures on the newborn. While the deputy brings Taylor outside, they're joined by the infant's father, 47-year-old Timothy Wilson.
47? This nigga look 50.
Oh, this
nigga, he look, he's about 73 though, for real.
I'm gonna ask a
he
question,
look balled up.
and it's not to be insensitive or anything like that.
Are you on drugs?
Are you on any drugs? Honestly, because you're gonna be tested. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be tested. Okay, so be honest. Okay, what are you on?
Meth.
What are you on? Okay. When was the last time?
I know I'm meth head when I see one.
Were you doing it while you were pregnant with the baby?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Look at him. He's like, God damn.
Hang tight for me. Let me pass that information to them so they have an idea on that, okay? That'll help. That's something they need to know. She was doing meth while she was pregnant with him. Of course, meth now. So he is a meth baby.
But this is just one of many horrifying revelations to come. Backup is called to the scene, and the deputies head inside to clear the house, leaving Timothy seemingly on edge.
Why are they doing that?
What
happened to my son? What happened to my son?
Right now, they're making sure nobody else is in the home, and they're making sure there are no animals in the home, and everybody's okay. That's what they're doing. Okay. They're just securing the home. All right?
I'm just sorry. I'm just like, maybe you think, what happened to him?
Whether the kid makes it or not, you're going to need somebody here. I'm sure we're going to find drugs, so.
There's needles, look like heroin, K2, all back here.
What a fucking house look like that?
I would be willing to bet you, because I didn't see Dad at first, didn't even know he was in here. He came out like 2 minutes later. I bet he grabbed him.
Yeah, this bed looks stripped too. So
yeah.
A detective is soon notified and a search warrant gets underway. Outside, Timothy and Taylor receive an update on their son's condition.
Here's what we got going on, okay? He's not breathing, he doesn't have a pulse.
Oh my God.
We were supplying that for him, and we're not getting anything back, so we're gonna have to call it. I'm terribly sorry.
No.
Stay calm.
No.
Stay calm. Sit down, please.
No.
Calm.
Please try more.
Calm.
Please, God. Please try more. Please. What happened? Please, God.
There's nothing else we're gonna be able to do.
Please.
I'm really, really sorry. I really hate to give you this news.
No. Please. No, God, no.
But exactly what happened to the infant and what ultimately caused his death remains unclear. Taylor and Timothy are taken into custody and separated into 2 interrogation rooms. Before questioning begins, both are given drug tests and both test positive for methamphetamine use.
Were you the custodial parent of Wade?
Yeah.
And why were you the custodial parent of Wade?
Because she failed a piss test at the hospital.
But it wasn't just Taylor who failed a drug test. Her own infant tested positive for methamphetamine, triggering an investigation by the Indiana Department of Child Services. Taylor would tell DCS that she had used drugs throughout her previous pregnancies and that her other children had been removed from her care.
Where were you supposed to have him at?
I could have him wherever I want, but
Okay.
like she wasn't supposed to be around him.
How long has she been around him?
The whole time.
Since yesterday.
Since yesterday or the whole time?
Yeah, but
Just tell me.
We was gonna have a family, and
Yeah?
they made it so hard on her, And all she wanted to do was see for a little bit, I just wanted to let her see her son,
Right.
I know she wasn't supposed to be around him. But it doesn't matter,
You know that we did a search warrant over there on Oregon.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of meth. And you tested positive today with DCS.
Yes.
Again.
Despite a court order requiring the infant to live with his father and paternal grandmother and prohibiting Taylor from being alone with him, Timothy brought the baby to her residence where the living conditions were beyond deplorable.
You already get, oh my God. That's a nice smell in the bathroom.
The home is without running water, and the only working toilet is filled with feces. Fly strips hang from the ceilings, attracting swarms of insects feeding on rotting scraps of food scattered throughout the house. In various rooms, investigators find syringes, spoons, pipes, straws, and drugs, including synthetic cannabinoids and methamphetamine. Trash litters the stained carpet floor where the 13-day-old infant was declared deceased. As questioning continues, investigators learn what ultimately led to his tragic demise.
I heard her screaming, and it woke me up.
What time was that?
I don't know. She's a baby. The baby. And I woke up like this, and then
You saw him where? Was he on Were you on him when you woke up?
She run over on me. I knew it. I know her big ass run over me. God damn.
It could have happened to anybody. I don't know why she could have been bed. She knew not to put him in bed.
Well, there was no place for that baby to sleep in that house, right? No crib, no bassinet.
According to police records, a CPS worker recently visited the home and was shown a pack-and-play the infant was supposed to sleep in. However, it had been tossed into a bedroom and was filled with junk, blocked by an upright treadmill.
Well, today here's my plan for you, okay? First of all, as a mother, I'm truly sorry for you. I've lost a child myself. It's a horrible experience. Yeah, it's horrible as a mother. As a detective, I'm getting ready to tell you what's going to happen, okay? You're going to go to jail today for neglect of a defendant resulting in death. Okay?
No.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. That's what's going to happen. You understand that you weren't supposed to be by that child, right? Yes. You know that? Yes, ma'am. Do you understand why now? Yes, I do. It's a little late for you to understand, but you do understand.
Medical personnel and DCS workers had previously given Taylor extensive education on safe sleep practices and explicit warnings against co-sleeping, especially while using drugs. The coroner ultimately determined the infant's cause of death to be positional or traumatic asphyxia.
I'm sorry, wait. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Following their interviews, both Timothy and Taylor are formally placed under arrest. After living for just 13 days, baby Wade William Wilson was laid to rest following a private graveside service. In place of a photograph, the obituary published by the funeral home shows only the image of a teddy bear. According to court documents, 47-year-old Timothy Wilson accepted a plea agreement in which he pled guilty to neglect of a dependent, resulting in death. He was sentenced to 20 years in prison, with 5 years suspended and to be served on probation. 26-year-old Taylor Smith left her fate in the hands of a jury that ultimately found her guilty of neglect of a dependent resulting in death, possession of methamphetamine, unlawful possession of a syringe, and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Damn.
She was sentenced to 30 years in prison, with 242 days credited for time served. Watch our full videos as they were originally made.
Danny that shit.
Shitty.
30 of them bitches. She get out. She 56. She'll be alright.
She got no time.
She got a little life.
Other nigga.
Yeah, he got 20. He'll be out when he's 67. And he's still gonna be on probation. They can link back up. Fuck it.
Fuck it. They be out this
Let's
time.
try it. Try this shit again.
This time, no baby.
Man. Yeah, cause you killed it, remember? They get to arguing and shit. Nah, motherfucker, it was your fault. You brought him over.
Yeah, nah, your fat ass rolled over on him.
Man, it's crazy, bro.
That's a crazy ass argument.
But I mean, they was on that shit. You was a high motherfucker, ain't you?
I smell the weed. I know you got it.
Shit, you ain't got no gun. Where the weed at?
All right, we're gonna end with that one.
Yeah.
All right, before we start, I'm going to the bathroom before we start. Damn.
That's tough. Nigga probably really trying to justify this shit too.
Yeah, but nigga, you as high as a kite. Look at your pupils, they black.
How am I supposed to look at my pupils?
I was like,
Hey nigga got popped over a parking spot, cuz you know these nigga goddamn, that nigga finna definitely try to make it seem like self-defense.
Well, he put out a knife. You shoot the nigga?
Man, Chad, niggas, when you watch crime shit, yeah, this about to be our last video, Lily. We've been on here for 2 hours. You just a little late, but it's cool though. But yeah, niggas be out here getting popped over crazy shit, killed over crazy shit. And when you be watching this crime shit, you be realizing how crazy the world really is and how it really can be anybody. Like, motherfucker got stereotype, propaganda, all that type of shit, but when you watching this shit, bro, it could be anybody. For real, like, it really, the only consistent thing is these niggas get caught and go to jail. Everything else, it be random. But also, it usually, oh shit, it's usually never random. It's just, oh yeah, we weren't playing it though. We was watching some videos on it. But the new 2K finna come out, I think in like 2 weeks. So we just getting a little info on this shit. But yeah, what I'm saying, oh yeah, these niggas, bruh, like a lot of these cases, it don't never really be random. Like a lot of the crime, it really be people that know each other. And that's really the crazy part about crime. It's like the chances of the motherfucker that's doing some harm to you, you knowing them, is so fucking high when you watching these crime docs and shit, or even these body cam videos. It be people that you know. Motherfucker kids killing them, motherfucker killing their kids, motherfucker wife, girlfriend killing them, motherfucker boyfriend, husband killing them. All type of shit. But the consistent thing is, these people be knowing each other. So it's like, it's damn like the safest shit you could do, like to know you ain't gonna be in that situation where like some crazy crime can happen to you, is to stay to yourself. That's really the best thing. Cause all these people that be around family and shit, you might got a cousin that don't fuck with you, or you might got a family member that you just fell out with, and this motherfucker really killed you, or tried to. It's like, damn, you really that mad at me? And then they get caught, and motherfucker, but before they even get caught, nigga be lying. Nigga done chopped your body up and shit. They done dumped you somewhere. Or they didn't even chop your body up. They just dumped you somewhere. crazy shit. Like, these people be doing out of character shit for real. Because a lot of these people ain't even like psychopaths or nothing like that. They just like was uncivilized for a moment in time, and then fear kick in. They don't want to go to jail. So a lot of them be doing shit that's just like serial killer shit, but they really just don't want to go to jail. Like, I was telling Cuz, like, when they be chopping these folks up and these niggas be spraying their body parts out and shit, a lot of them that do that just be mimicking niggas that they think didn't get caught. But they wasn't sitting there like happy about doing this shit. You see that when they get caught, they just break down, crumble up. Versus like serial killers, psychopaths and shit, they just stand on what they did. It's like, I did what I did. It's no remorse, I have no feelings for what I did type shit. Versus a motherfucker that just was adapting to the moment. Once that moment passed, bro, they probably ain't even slept since they did that crazy shit. Psychopaths and shit, man, they ain't worried. That don't bother them. Like, so what? I did that crazy shit. What about it? That's what they'll be thinking. But I said all that to say, bro, you just never know. You can't look at people, man. A lot of these killers and shit that be getting caught up, they be looking like regular ass people, like NPCs. You just walk past them Walmart, won't even think twice that this motherfucker is a killer, or can be, or will be. You just never know that type of shit. And I think that's kind of crazy about the world, where you could just coexist with people that may go on or have already killed somebody, and they just among us. Nigga ain't even no hitman or nothing like that. Nigga just doing that shit. Or nigga just did it. Cause you gotta know it's people out here that is not convicted for they crimes. It's definitely some killers among us. And not just what you see on TV, like a motherfucking gang member or something. No, nigga. Regular co-worker vibe. This nigga work at your job. He killed 2 people. You have no idea. And that's the crazy part about other people's lives. You know how they be like, you never know what your neighbors are doing? Think about it. Like, some of us that been next door, same street, same neighborhood of a fucking maniac and had no idea. I could just be high, but it is something to think about. Like, damn. These motherfuckers could really be in your neighborhood. Because it ain't no app for that shit. It ain't no app to be like, oh yeah, just to let you know, one of the craziest niggas ever known in this city is moved in the neighborhood. Just heads up. You gotta find that shit out. And if they good at what they doing, they blend it in. And by the time you find out that they crazy as fuck, you probably about to die. You probably already changed in the basement or something. It's too late now. Who you finna tell? G.O.D.
Only person that can hear you.
Yeah, you don't already know. Yeah, that nigga time coming, but you heard now.
I told you it was gonna happen. You ain't tell me. You ain't tell me shit.
I told you. You told me shit.
What you tell me?
I said, I go this way, you go that way.
I go this way, you go this way. But yeah. Alright, now we gotta watch this crazy ass shit. Alright. Landlord kills 2 teens over parking spot. Law and crime investigates. Let's go. Last video tonight, y'all.
Shot.
Lock
Hurry.
in.
Somebody's been shot? Yep. Oh God, please hurry. They're on their way, dear. Stay right here with me, okay? I shot them all.
Damn, James.
Crazy nigga.
So I think nigga's named James or some shit.
It's a cold, blustery night in Biddeford, Maine.
2012.
And there's trouble brewing over on Secaucus Road. Minutes ago, around 6:17 p.m., 19-year-old Derek Thompson called Biddeford police and reported that his landlord, 74-year-old James Pock, was, quote, freaking out on him and his family.
He Tupac uncle?
Officers Edward Dexter and Jacob Wolterbeek are dispatched to the scene. When they pull up, Derek, his mother, 44-year-old Susan Johnson, and Derek's 18-year-old girlfriend, Olivia Welch, are waiting for them.
What's going on? I was out here shoveling the walkway, and he come out screaming at me. Got right in my face, and she came to the door, and he went to the door, said he wanted to talk to her, not me. And then she said something, told her to shut her mouth, and then he got directly in my face, said, hit me. I said, I'm not hitting you, I'm not going to jail for this. And
okay.
Then,
what was this all over? Why was he screaming at you?
Because of the car in the driveway.
Have you had these problems before?
I've not had any confrontation like this with him because I'm never home when he doesn't.
He'll wait in his door for me, and the minute I pull in the driveway, like tonight, I stepped out of the car, and
he's got a beef with you.
Yeah.
Officers learn James and his wife reside in the main house. And Derek, Susan, and Susan's 6-year-old son live in an apartment between the main house and the garage. Susan says they moved in this past October, and within weeks, James started hounding them, particularly Derek.
He's like this, so whenever he comes home, he goes outside, like Derek was working on his truck the other day. He goes out there and starts smoking off to him all the time. He follows him around the driveway talking to him like that.
The landlord does.
Follows me around, harassing me, saying he feels bad for me, he's sorry for me, this and that.
What's the deal there?
That guy has something wrong with him.
He's not.
I'll show you the video.
In the video, which Susan filmed on her cell phone during tonight's confrontation, James appears enraged.
Stealing, no pay rent?
You have your rent, and you've had your rent every month.
What, 16, 18 days late, you pay?
You have had your rent.
Like animals, you don't know any better. You think stealing from old people.
We have not stole. What have we stole from you, seriously? Excuse me, that is sick.
Every time I try to talk, that's what he does to me.
All right.
Derek describes how James's hostile and bizarre behavior escalated to actual threats against their lives.
Points his fingers at me and goes bang, and then points at her and says bang, and he tells me to hit me so he can bury me in the snow. And
what is his biggest issue, do you think?
The car in the driveway. The Honda.
Damn,
why?
So what kind of...
He wants 2 vehicles in the
Do he
driveway.
live there with
Okay,
them?
what does your rental agreement say?
That there can be we have 2 parking spots except for visitors. And then we have this side of the driveway and then the turnaround for visitors.
what
And if we need additional, then out back.
Okay. So you're allowed more than 2 spots.
Derek insists that whenever his girlfriend Olivia visits, she parks her car in one of their designated spots or on their side of the driveway. But Olivia says no matter where she parks, James accuses them of violating his rules.
When he came out yelling at us the first time, there was only 2 cars in the driveway. There wasn't even a third one.
What up with it, go?
Derek tells officers
okay, how
about
you doing?
another incident where James crossed the line.
Hey, quick, I saw you in Moose Man chat earlier.
And with her.
Yeah.
And he came out and started yelling at me. And started yelling at me, and I didn't want to deal with it. So I just walked inside and shut the door on him. And he comes right in trying to follow me into the house. But I locked the deadbolt so he couldn't come in behind me.
Okay. And at any time, did you actually feel threatened?
Not not really. I mean.
Okay.
But
obviously.
That's crazy. Your landlord doing it, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
According to Olivia, even James's wife Armit has acknowledged he takes things too far.
She always comes and apologizes to us after he freaks out. She says sorry, he just gets worked up. I don't know what
Over
to
a
do
parking
about
spot.
it. Yeah.
But Susan believes their
your
ongoing
husband, like-
parking
No,
dispute
really,
isn't the
bro.
only thing
That
that set
video was
James off
crazy.
tonight.
I ain't gonna lie,
The
I
other thing
was
he yelled
so
about, he left a
hands
note on the door yesterday afternoon saying we had a mandatory meeting
Talking to my
this
girl
morning
too.
at 10:30.
Susan says neither she nor Derek could make the meeting.
He had to work. I had plans.
So Susan left a note on James's door this morning explaining their schedule conflicts, but that only seems to have made things worse.
He's mad because we weren't at our mandatory meeting.
I said it's in
I'll
between
speak
the
with him
garage and the main house.
for this evening. Best bet, though, in a situation like that, video is great. And I commend you because I tell a lot of people, take video, and with smartphones, video is great. But also disengage, okay? Take the video, disengage, leave this shovel, come inside, let him do whatever.
As they head over to the main house, Officer Walterbeek asks Officer Dexter if he should remain on the scene.
Can I stick around, or do you want to?
No, I'm good.
Officer Walterbeek leaves, and Officer Dexter speaks with James and his wife Armit to get their side of the story. At first, Armit does all of the talking.
What's going on?
They've broken their lease. They continually ignore it. We were supposed to have a meeting this morning, and they both, all three of them left. They all left.
Yeah.
My husband's angry with them. He's gone in and told them to get the car out of the yard. The girl has moved in without permission.
What?
According to Armit, Derek's girlfriend Olivia has been living in the apartment too, which is another violation of their rental agreement.
Okay, so it's a bigger issue.
It's a bigger issue. It's they just totally
Why not
ignored
just say
everything we said to them. Everything
say
they
that
tried
to
to do. We've been generous with them. They use the garage as a storage. We told them in November that they weren't supposed to have the girl here. They keep saying we're talking about it.
Okay.
But nobody has talked about it.
Okay.
So it's just, we need them out of here, and
Okay.
we've given them an eviction notice. And
You have?
Yes.
Okay.
We've told them to be out of here by January 10th.
Okay.
They were late in the rent. They were almost 2 weeks late in the rent.
Okay.
So we've given them an eviction notice, and we want them out of here.
That's a civil issue between you guys, and there's nothing that we can do about that. Now, about the issue tonight, about between you and them yelling, okay? I understand your... and you know what? I understand that. Yeah. I do understand that, especially when you get a storm like this. You just want to clean the yard, right? You just want to clean the yard, and so you can park the cars.
Suddenly, James speaks up. He insists it was Derek who provoked their fight when he gave him the middle finger.
Why you do this, 19 years old?
I understand.
You come to me right in there. I like to shoot you.
Yeah, but you can't tell him that. You can't threaten him that way.
Okay, why he threaten me like that?
That's just being rude. That's just him being rude.
So you feel
okay?
Also you shoot.
I understand it upsets you. I do.
It's not a
I can
threat.
see that it upsets you.
A middle finger.
And I can see that
It's
it's
the ego
disrespectful to you. And I see that, and I understand that. Okay? But you can't threaten to physically hurt him. You can't threaten to shoot him. You can't do those things because
I like to shoot.
You cannot threaten them, because if you threaten to shoot them, they're going to take you to court, and I'm going to give you a summons to go to court for criminal threatening. You cannot threaten them.
I like to shoot. I like to smack it.
But you can't tell them that. What you need to do is turn around and come inside. And you need to go through the civil process of getting them evicted. It's a difficult process.
What if I want to put hands on my hands?
You have to go through the courts to get them evicted. It's going to be difficult. And you guys need to be patient. The bottom line is that you cannot threaten them. Okay, if they're outside shoveling, leave them alone. Do it through the courts. That's your best bet, is to do it through the court.
No, you can't even that girl or the 2-car pocket. They got 3 cars.
I can't do a thing about it. I can't do a thing about it.
Officer Dexter tries to reason with James.
What I suggest tonight is...
It's basically what he is.
If you want to go out shovel, do it when they're not there. Okay?
Lame ass shit.
What do you mean?
You can tell he's the problem.
Do it while they're inside. Okay? If they want to come outside, don't say anything to them. Just ignore them. Put the blinders on. Do your thing. Let them do their thing.
But James refuses to calm down.
I got nothing to lose. I came here orphanage. I should never.
You do have a lot to lose, sir. You have this house, you have your wife, you have your dog, you have your vehicles. You don't want any of that.
I got nothing to lose.
Yeah, well,
This guy is a big
but
talker.
you do. So keep that in mind. You have a lot to lose. You don't want to have to deal with that. Just ignore them. Don't let it get to you.
You call me names. You know, I don't have any right.
Stop it.
And it's very frustrating. I understand that.
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's,
ma'am. I
you
wish
got
I had more
bigger
answers for you.
You're going to see the newspaper.
No, I don't want to see
You're going to
you.
see the newspaper. I got nothing to lose.
Yeah, he just,
Before he
got something
leaves,
to
Officer
prove.
Dexter issues James a final warning.
You keep your distance from them.
No, don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Keep your distance from them. I'm going to tell them to keep your distance from you.
You're going to be very
He delivers another warning to Susan and Derek, too.
Right now.
He's obviously extremely upset about the second car and whatnot. Okay? Use caution. You're out there shoveling. He comes out. Come inside.
But at 6:54 p.m., less than 5 minutes after Officer Dexter leaves, Susan calls 911.
I've been shot. Please hurry. Somebody's been shot? Yes. Oh, God, please hurry. They're on their way, dear. Stay right here with me, okay?
Officers race back to the scene.
That's good.
When they arrive, they find Susan on the floor of her apartment.
police
She's still
officer
alive,
will
but
react
she's
to
suffering from
urgent
2
enough.
gunshot wounds. Her 6-year-old son is unharmed. But tragically, it's too late for Derek and Olivia. Police find their lifeless bodies behind the Christmas tree. They've both been shot to death. Officers immediately remove Susan's youngest son from the scene, and paramedics arrive to transport her to the hospital for treatment. Before they leave, Susan identifies the shooter as James Pock. At the same time, James's wife Armit calls 911. She says James has barricaded himself inside their house, and he's walking around with a gun.
Where is he? He's in the living room. Tell him to place the gun down.
They're not going to kill me, Jim. You're not going to kill anybody.
We just want him to put the gun down.
A police sergeant gets on the line and asks to speak with James.
What do you want from me?
I want you to let your wife go outside. Jim, what I really want you to do is I want you to put the gun down and go outside. That's what I really want you to do.
But James refuses.
Everything's too late.
Everything's too late, Jim? Well, what do you mean by that? Tell me what you mean.
I shot them all.
Okay. How many people?
3. I can't take that kid. Him and his mother, his girlfriend, nagging me. You know, that cop came back here about half an hour ago. I said, when you leave, you're going to be a bloody mess.
He did say that.
I told that cop, whatever come out. I told him that you don't take it too serious.
That's
Jim.
what I said.
No,
I know you're angry. I know there's a lot of stuff.
I don't give a damn. Put me in jail. I don't give a I'm going to die here anyway.
I think you do care. I think you do care.
I don't care about it. Now why? I want to die too anyway.
No, you don't.
I want to die.
Jim, what I'd like for you to do right now is to put the gun down and to walk outside. Okay, there'll be policemen outside, and I want you to walk out and follow the policeman's instructions. Okay, a lot has gone on right now. There's a lot that's happened, but we need, right now, I need to make sure that you're going to be okay, and I want you to go outside.
Around 10 p.m., after several hours of standoff, James decides he's had enough.
You come out.
Okay, I leave with my gun.
Yes, you leave your gun, go to the front door, open the door, and keep your hands out in front of you, over your head, and come out, and I will come there and meet you.
And he surrenders to police. As he's handcuffed, police detect the heavy smell of alcohol on his breath. At the police station, James is given a breathalyzer test. The test results show his blood alcohol level is 0.15, nearly double the legal driving limit.
Damn.
Back at the crime scene inside James's house, police find multiple guns, including the murder weapon. They also find open cans of beer and an eviction notice signed by James and his wife. James Pock is charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 count of aggravated attempted murder. The next day, he makes a full confession. But he defends his actions, telling detectives that he felt disrespected by the victims and that Officer Dexter was more concerned about their rights than his.
Bro.
As word of the senseless tragedy spreads around town, family and friends gather to remember Derek and Olivia. Derek is remembered as a devoted son and brother who loved cars, motorcycles, and the outdoors. And Olivia's loved ones describe the aspiring nurse as a bright light who always had a smile and a kind word for everyone. In June of 2014, their killer, James Pock, pleads not guilty to all charges by reason of insanity. But in February of 2016, he changes his mind and pleads guilty to all charges. A judge sentences him to life plus 30 years in prison.
Good.
Afterwards, Susan Johnson says, quote, "It's something I think about every day. It's something I don't think I'll ever get past or forget." In 2017, Susan and Olivia's mother, Jocelyn Welch, file a civil complaint against the city of Biddeford, its police chief, and Biddeford police officer, Edward Dexter.
Exactly.
At the heart of their complaints lie accusations of negligence. They claim that despite James's explicit threats that night, Officer Dexter never inquired or checked to see if he had a gun.
Exactly.
They argue this made him and the Biddeford Police Department liable for Derek and Olivia's deaths.
Because they was.
But the case is eventually dismissed.
That's crazy.
In 2024, Maine's Department of Corrections announces that James Pock has died in prison.
Good.
He was 86 years old.
Man,
but for Derek and Olivia's family and friends, his death can never erase the pain and heartache he left behind.
Man, that shit crazy.
Boy, out of pocket, man. Fuck that nigga James, though. James is a bitch. But yeah, man. But alright, y'all, that's the Real Honesty Reactions for tonight. We will be back tomorrow. Make sure y'all tune in and see what the fuck we got going on. We'll probably be on the game or do something, I don't know. But we'll be on this motherfucker for sure. So make sure you follow us on Instagram at the Real Honesty Network, Real Honesty Podcast, Twitch, Instagram, all that fly shit. TikTok, the Real Honesty Network. Not Real Honesty Podcast. My bad. I'm drunk. But yeah. We in this motherfucker.
Y'all
tune in.
See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya.